Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio, reminding you to get your black diamond squeegee rubbers at www.outlawwindowcleaner.com. Oh yeah, and Luke's still a bitch.
Hey, this is Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio with Richie Blue, Mark Tanner, and Tim Huber. Tim, hold up your gunslinger.
It's not mine. I wish it was mine.
Hold up the gunslinger. If you want one of these right here, that's a super badass American flag gunslinger. I think they should make more gunslingers out of that kind of material right there. I think it would be badass.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Because you can almost do anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus you don't have to clean it as often.
Yeah, so if you want one of those, you go to www.futurecleaning.com/gunslinger and you buy any kind of gunslinger you want. Match your business colors, buy a cool pattern, plus some new cool stuff coming up soon. So go to www.futurecleaning.com/gunslinger. Get you one.
This thing's beautiful. So beautiful.
Super
really
badass.
Is gorgeous.
So,
Richie, that is gorgeous, dude.
Yeah, you did all right with that, Richie. I mean, you did okay. Run. It's all right, So
I'm ordering another one of those.
Yeah, I would like one too. I would like another one as well. I think I'm gonna buy me a super cool looking one. I think I've got a good idea for one. So mine's gonna be super short, and it's good. I'm gonna have Mark Tanner's face put on it.
Oh, I like that hat, dude. I want one of those hats.
What, Josh, the window cleaner?
Yeah.
No, you got to be cool to get one of these, and you aren't cool, so that's why I have one.
Gosh, the window cleaner.
Yeah, yeah.
Gosh, golly gee.
It's Jay, you fucking.
I'm old, my eyes don't work.
So, dudes, this is the time of year where things start to, get a little slow for us Ohio guys. I'm sure you warm weather guys are, this is all year for me, baby. I'm the best. But like in your downtime, like when I called Richie, he was watching. What were you watching? Supernatural. What season are you on, Richie?
Season 13.
Season 13 of Supernatural. That's something my daughters used to watch. My daughter's got the sheets with the guy on it, and his poster on the wall.
Richie.
So
Richie's got it too.
So does Richie.
Richie, you got that?
That's what I was getting to. That's what I was getting to.
I really like the series. I think it's a good series, man.
Right. So this is where I'm steering this. Richie, is there one movie that you go back to all the time and you could watch it 1,000 times and never get tired of it? Is there a movie for you?
A Few Good Men.
A Few Good Men. Now, dude, I like that movie. Do you guys like that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can watch that one. I actually own it, 3 different versions of it. So
yeah, it's a good movie.
VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. And actually, no, 4. I got it on digital too. I paid $5 for it on the iTunes store. So
yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I like it, I was in the military, in the Navy actually, and there's just the whole air, how they did it and everything was, I watch for consistencies, to see if they're doing it right because I know,
right.
They did a pretty good job. Like whoever researched all that stuff, on rank structure and protocol, and they were pretty right on, man. So it's kind of cool like that. You get to, it's almost like reliving the past. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
So how about you, Marcus? Mark, do you have? I know it's not the Smurfs in 3D. What is it? What's Mark Tanner's movie? It's just like, man, I love that movie, man. I think I know, but go ahead.
No. He was a butthead to America.
No. I wasn't going to say that.
No. I think I like... the ones I watch over and over seem to be the classic comedies like Ferris Bueller or Breakfast Club, or anything from the early to mid-'80s like Can't Buy Me Love.
surprise me, man.
Yeah,
Does
I
not
could watch
surprise
those
me.
over.
Really?
Yeah,
For no particular reason other than it's just your era.
it just they're just classics that I can
Right.
laugh every time I watch them.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
so
right.
I'd have to say I'm not a huge horror guy. I like to watch the horror flicks with my kids. I'm not a superhero, so the Spider-Man and that really does never do anything. My wife takes the kids to watch them. I'll sit there and watch them. I did see a movie
Mark
this
is
weekend.
so fucking old.
I
With
did
that Spider-Man.
I did the family or the wife thing.
Uh-huh.
We went and saw that Star is Born movie, which was actually pretty good. You know,
Isn't that like the third
so-
or fourth time that movie's been made?
I know it's at least the second because the first one was Barbara Streisand and
No, I thought the one with Audrey Hepburn. Is that her? Yeah, Audrey Hepburn. Didn't she do A Star Is Born?
maybe I don't know. I didn't
one
see
of those
that one.
one of those old women back in the day. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't
There's
say,
yeah,
but
somebody can
it
look
was-
that up. Yeah, but I can dig what you're talking about. How about you, Tim?
Yeah.
Is there a movie
Well,
that you like to watch? What?
Bon Jovi keeps the faith live on tour.
Oh,
2000
Jesus
something.
Christ.
No, I don't know. No, I'm definitely
The
anything.
fact that you know the whole title just makes me
Yeah,
makes my
I-
wiener go inside my body like a turtle.
I think
Yeah.
anything from my childhood right now is what I watch. If it's on TV, I watch it. So any of the Avengers, the Superman,
yeah,
Transformers, you know,
yeah,
I'm glued. No matter what, I can watch them over again.
right.
But I think in the background, I think any action movie, Die Hards, you know, the Lethal Weapons,
Right.
the what Van Damme.
I asked you a Mark favorite movie, but you guys just want to pick every fucking.
It's so
movie.
hard. It's so hard because there's so much. You know what I mean?
Roadhouse.
If my favorite movie would be Goodfellas. Goodfellas are
The original Star is Born was done in 1937.
Jennifer and Tim need to hang out. Jennifer and Tim need to hang out big time. Jennifer is a Bud Light drinker herself. I don't know. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Dude, my wife and my
Bon
kids.
Jovi?
That's all they do is listen to music, dude. They don't watch TV.
that's awesome though.
That's all they do is listen to music all the
Yeah.
time. They sit
Yeah.
around a table, listen to music, and talk. That's all they do.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I love
you know. Well, we'll get to. I'll tell you what. We'll get to that. But
Yeah.
my favorite movie is Signs. I can watch that movie once a month. M. Night
Mel Gibson?
Shyamalan Signs.
Yeah.
I can
think
watch that
that's a
movie
good
over and over and over and over, and I'm most likely, since I brought it up, I'm gonna watch it when we turn.
I'm
this
gonna
off.
watch it now. I am
There's
gonna
something about that time of. Just bring it here.
It's all good.
I know she acts like she's a troll or something. But I got lucky with that one. But anyways,
We all got lucky.
yeah,
One way or the other.
yeah. I don't know how I pulled that off, but I did.
Right. I'm still paying the devil.
Yeah. But dude, I don't know what it is. It's the time of season, the setting. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah,
I
it's
just. It's aliens, and alien isn't over exaggerated or nothing. It's just like a bipedal. When my favorite part of the movie is when the gunslinger, when the
Gunslinger.
when the alien walks out from behind the hedgerow,
Yeah.
and the kid's like,
Yeah.
"Look, it's behind!"
Yeah.
And the alien, dude, it's every time I see that, it gives me goosebumps every single
Yeah.
time, dude.
What was
My
that?
all-time favorite movie. I could watch it over and over and over again. I love that fucking movie, dude.
Have you seen that new Logan?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good ass movie
Dude.
too. Yeah, that's a really good movie.
That Hyper Ghost corn syrup shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Taking
it's
over
great.
the world?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Movies selling the future. There's
Mm-hmm.
me and the High Freakos. No, seriously though. Movies are just great though. Man.
yeah. It's a good
What's
way, dude. That's a good. Like I dig me a good series, like a good Netflix series. Like and pound out a Netflix series real. You know, in the wintertime,
Right.
I get up in the morning. I do like 3-4 hours worth of work, and then I don't have a lot to do. I'm just chilling. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I got to get in shape. So I'm gonna buy a gym membership for the winter because I gotta be all svelte and sexy again for my wedding in June.
I think that's
June
how I told
28th.
my rotator cuff though,
I'm
man.
gonna-
It was like working out bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna send all you guys an invitation, but it's not. I mean, no pressure. I just want to send you one because I want you guys to know that even though you can't make it, I would like you to be there so you can like put it in your Squeegee scrapbook. Maybe one day I'll be famous.
What are we doing?
Invitation to my wedding.
When you ain't married yet?
No.
You're a pimp.
I know.
You're a pimp.
I've been dating her since I was 15, dude.
God bless you, man.
Yeah.
God bless you. Mark.
I ain't never been married.
He finally figured it out. Okay, this is a keeper now.
Yeah.
He's got it now.
She's been a keeper the whole time.
You're smart.
Time. Jennifer is what do you want to call it? A realist. You know what I mean? So our commitment to each other is not about a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying?
Is she your yin to your yang? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how Leah is to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's my buddy, dude. I do everything with her. You know what I mean?
My ex-wife, her and
Except
I
for watch movies. I can't watch movies with Jen. If me and Jen are at home on the couch watching movies, we can't make it through 45 minutes of a movie, and she's knocked the fuck out every time.
Bro, that's Leah, but Leah like watches the same fucking movies over and over, and Dr. Phil like all fucking day long. Like fucking.
No wonder every time she hears me on a voice message, she's like, "Oh my god."
So Tim, if she's watching Dr. Phil, what do you watch? Ellen?
Yeah.
Actually, if I have TV on, it's just background. It's really. I don't watch a lot of it. I watch sports and I watch Fox News. I watch CNN. I watch MS. And I watch all that.
See, Tim's all about fucking drama.
That politics, man. That's me, you know.
Drama.
But it's not like. But dude, it's funny because you know I've always had when I was growing up, I'd always had left wing views. But as I grow older, my views haven't changed. But now I'm right wing. Figure that shit out. How'd that happen? You know what I mean? The whole political is just.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I thought my whole childhood we grew up. I guess we were Democrats. I don't know.
Right.
But apparently we weren't.
Right.
Apparently we weren't.
And all of a sudden it's like now you're a right wing. It's like what the fuck is going on in this world?
Yeah, dude. The world is
down right now.
Crazy, man. It's crazy now. I'll agree with that. I don't want to talk about politics though, Tim.
Oh boy. All right.
And you're trying to fucking talk about politics, Tim.
I'm trying. It could be good.
I can't let you get on your soapbox.
All right.
Because then it'll probably be my most commented on video because Tim will keep replying to every liberal on the fucking in the chats. Every liberal, Tim will just keep going and going and going. Like 197 comments on one of Tim's fucking political posts. It's like, dude, relax.
We all grew up in a school system where we were still in the Cold War at some point. You know what I mean?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to which it stands. One republic,
but I just don't understand the socialism, though.
With liberty and justice for all. Am I right? Or is that not how it went?
I don't.
You know what I mean? I'm a dude. Hey, listen, like my mom, she's like, I can't believe that you would vote for that dude. Your grandfather would never vote for that guy. I was like, so you're telling me that my papa would have voted for that corrupt-ass Hillary Clinton? That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, that was all.
There's no way my grandfather would have voted for that lady.
I would have voted
or
in
my
the
grandma.
First
There's no way,
president
bro.
in a heartbeat, bro.
There's no way,
I would have
bro.
voted in the first female in a heartbeat just to prove, just
because. But not that one. I'm sorry. She is a dirtbag. I'm sorry, and we got the lesser of two evils, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
I'm ultra conservative, and I don't want to talk politics, but yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Got the lesser
of
two evils.
Point, I was very, very left at one point.
Yeah. So, that was Super Gay Moment by Tim Huber, and I added to it.
Yes. I apologize.
So,
yeah, it was.
So, I don't know, man. I guess this show is kind of, we're 13 minutes in, and I don't even know what to talk about anymore. This show fucking sucks.
Why would it suck?
Nobody has nothing to add.
I got plenty to add. What you got?
Fucking don't. All you want to talk about is politics. Richie wants
we
to talk
were just
about
talking. It
pomade
was
for
a
his fucking
pass-through
hair.
segment. That's
Fucking Mark wants to talk about shin extension surgery so he could be taller. It's just all the same shit every time.
Just the same goddamn.
God damn it!
You can't figure out any more short jokes.
Yeah, I've ran out of short jokes for the podcast.
We're done.
We're done.
I think that's
Shut it down.
nation. I got.
Go ahead.
Over.
Well, to answer your question, The Star is Born, back 2 minutes in.
Mhm.
It was done at least 3 times. The first one was in 1937 by Janet Gaynor, Frederick March, 2 people you probably never fucking heard of.
Uh-huh.
That was the first one. And then the second one was in 54 with Judy Garland and James Mason. You guys know who James Mason is?
Yeah, boy.
And then there was one with Streisand and Chris Christopherson in 1976. So it was done at least 3 times before this
The
new
4th
one.
time. So Mark is gonna get the full gambit of fucking
Richie.
A Star is Born.
Hey, Richie.
Yeah, I see that.
Anybody ever tell you look like Fonzie?
You
Hey!
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey, you need a leather jacket.
hey, hey,
Two thumbs up.
hey.
Yeah.
Dude, why do you drink fucking Bud Light out of aluminum bottles, man?
Dude, it's
what
so
kind
good
of
because I'm a
fairy
can guy,
are you,
right?
dude?
No, I'm a
How
can
about
guy.
just drink a can? Get 32 ounces or 24 ounces or something.
Oh man, they're
16
you get
ounces.
a 12 pack for fucking 16, 17 bucks or something like that, man. I'm usually a draft beer guy at the restaurants when I'm out because I don't do bars anymore. I can't do bars anymore. I'm just too old, you know.
Right.
So my drinking hours are like 5 to 9. That's usually
5 to
it.
9 at the house 7 days a week. That's what I'm doing. Getting
Pretty much
fuckered
it.
up. Woo!
Fuck Winrix.
So what are you doing, Mark? You trying to stretch out your double chin? It's not working. You need to grow your goatee longer like me.
It's
No. Hey, I had lunch with Tuesday, right?
No, who'd you have lunch with Tuesday, Mark?
I had a 4-hour lunch with Casper.
Casper
Wow,
Schilling
that's
from Black
awesome.
Diamond Rubber. From Black Diamond
Yeah,
Rubber.
man.
From
4
Black
hours.
Diamond Rubber.
so he talked for
www.blackdiamondsqueegee.com. Casper Shoring, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, that guy is brilliant. I mean,
Oh,
I really
dude.
enjoyed hanging out with him.
I've yet to upload his dissertation on rubber. I'm going to do that because I feel like I've got another angle. I'm just letting people watch Perry's and all that shit, but I've got a way better one. So I feel
Better?
because
You
well,
know why?
I was right.
You know why?
Why?
Because you weren't facing the glass.
I wasn't
You were
facing
away
the glass.
from-
I was away from
you,
the glass.
You knew the light.
Yeah.
You knew the light.
Yeah. So
That's it.
I wanted to make sure when all that started, I wanted the right angle. So I stood where I stood. Perry tried to shoo me away a couple times, but I wasn't having it. I'm like, I'm just gonna be in your video, bruh. Bruh, this is my shit. I'm doing it. So, yeah, dude. So I can only imagine. I told Mark, I was like, dude, you know how tired I am. I wish I was down there with you guys. He's like, why? I was like, because I know I'd be fucking asleep in like 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Knock the fuck out cold.
No, it was good. It was productive. We had
Awesome.
some really good conversation. The guy's just, I like talking to somebody that has such a passion for what he does. So and he's very smart. I mean, the guy's like a walking encyclopedia about any product, that has anything remotely to do with rubber.
That's cool, man. That's cool, dude. I can dig it, man. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
base, the 3.5 hours your conversations was about fucking condoms, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh yeah, it's about rubbers.
We were
It was,
sitting
condoms.
there.
Actually,
it was condoms
No,
and those
listen.
bright blue eyes. Is what
I
it
didn't
was.
get it
It
on
was
camera.
Blue eye.
You're right. I didn't get it on camera, but we were sitting out in front of the store, and Casper and everybody, they were getting ready to do the ribbon or the hose, the rubber cut, and the dumbass board break. And
Yeah.
Casper walks up to me with a lighter, and I was like, "What are you gonna do with that?" He's like, "I'm thinking about burning that rubber in half." And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, rubber friction, heat, it'll break. He goes, and you don't want that with all rubbers, just, certain rubbers. I was like, okay. So
He's got heard every rubber joke in the world,
every
though. You
rubber
know?
joke. He was telling me rubber jokes off to the side the whole time. It was fucking hilarious, dude. He's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
I really like Casper. I wasn't sure what to think of Casper. You know what I mean? I was like, well, I've only had interaction with him through the internet, and he seems pretty stern. And then I meet him in person, and he's he's cooler than the other side of the pillow. He's a super sweet, genuine guy. He's a cool ass dude, man.
Yeah, he gave me 3 rubbers to try, and they're made out of that. What's that other material he's using?
Polymer.
Yeah,
It's a polymer of some sorts.
And he's got a polymer that's very soft. Because I held him in my hand. I go, I can tell you this one's too hard. This is your medium, right? And he's like, yeah. And I go, but this is the one that I want hands on. He's like, well, take all 3 and give them a try. They're for round, they're round rubber, so I got to put them in a brass channel. But I'm looking forward to giving them a go. I think they're going to be pretty good.
He only got them in round tops.
He's making them in both, but he wants to sample them out.
He's got to.
like
You got to make them both, man. I got to know what it's going to perform like in a Sorbo channel. That's the thing I need to know, sir.
Problem with Sorbo channels. Sorbo's just got that rubber lick, man. They really do with that channel.
Well, he knows that. He knows that. I was telling him. I said, dude, you're going to have to at least match Sorbo to get
Soren
me.
did it for a while. Soren had it there for a while, and I don't know what they changed their mix or what they did.
And changed their shit, Tim. I don't know. It was good.
Because they were kicking Sorbo's ass for a minute, and then they raised their price and changed their mix. It's like, what just happened?
Yeah.
And they'll tell you it didn't change anything, but that's not true.
That's bullshit.
I'll be honest with everyone here. I use Sorbo rubber in my Sorbo channels and Unger rubber in my Unger channels this whole time. You know what I mean? Up until Black Diamond. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I use Black Diamond.
Sorbo's badass. You know what I mean? And I rock Black Diamond because I don't personally, maybe I'm just not a super pro like you guys, but I don't notice the difference. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't notice the difference.
There's not much difference in the soft with Edere.
Yeah.
I mean, there really isn't. I go through them a little bit more, but the cost difference is so exceptional it doesn't matter. Right. You know what I mean? Like it's not that much of a difference in time wise. It's changing out.
I'm with you on that right there. And most of the time, I'm clipping ends and shortening 18s down to 16s. You know what I mean? Bing bing.
Right.
Bing bing. You know what I mean?
Right.
22s down to 18s. You know what I mean?
Do you have the clippers?
Huh? No.
Do you have those clippers?
No.
What do you use?
A fucking pair of scissors or a fucking 16-inch or a 6-inch Triumph scraper blade.
I've never ever.
Whatever. I don't have a special cutting device.
Never been able to get a straight edge on my rubber, man.
Really?
Never.
I'm not talking about the leading edge, the up and down it, the side edge. You know, making it shorter. I cut it like that, but the lengthwise, I don't even dick with that.
Right. Right.
I mean that edge usually stays the same. It's the ends that wear. Or is it just me? Unless you get a nick.
No, it's the ends. It's the end.
Yeah,
but my thing is with the ends is I can't. Whenever I cut the end, I can't get a straight edge. No matter what
you don't need a straight. Just get a.
If I don't get a straight edge, I get a line every time. I do.
No, you just need to. You need to drill holes in the side of your channel like Mark does. That shit'll stop.
Yeah,
it does.
You need to get an anvil cutter.
Huh?
It does, but you need to get an anvil cutter.
Yeah.
Well, I need to get something. So that's
you know what I'm talking about, TJ.
Yeah.
It's an anvil cutter.
I'm not that much of a pity pitcher that I need to, but I want to because I want to. I mean, it's just, dude. You wouldn't believe the stack of rubbers I have. I mean, seriously, just because you go through so many rubbers during a year, and I keep them. Why do I keep them? Because I think I'm going to need them for my 6 inches sometime. So I've got 10,000 foot of rubber for my 6-inch channel for when I need a ledger. You know what I mean?
You can't recycle. You can't recycle rubber, can you?
Right. But you think you would be able to, right?
So what the fuck do you do with old rubber?
Right. What do you do with it? I just keep it.
Throw it away.
You can make it.
Burn it?
You can
Tire fires!
It's like it's like a hockey player with their pucks when they hit a goal. I want to keep the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
dude, I don't know,
keep
man.
The shit. Where'd Richie go?
Yeah, he's top
You
secret
get pissed
mission.
off at me?
No. You get pissed off and leave.
Fuck.
Now, you guys could use that stuff, man, with You can put it at the end of your. I sound like Joe Hardy now.
We're seeing your apartment and not you.
Oh, hold on a second. Did I switch this bitch around?
Yeah, sure did.
See what happens when you mess around.
What I was saying is you could retest that rubber. Like sometimes I'll wrap it on the end of my poles. You know how like the end of your poles get the grippies thing wears off.
Yeah.
You wrap the rubber on the bottom of it with some electrical tape, and you could reuse it. You know, and when it wears out, you put a new piece of squeegee rubber on it.
My problem is I don't throw away shit. I don't throw away anything. I've got every collapsed ladder in my shed.
I set my used rubber on the bumper of my truck, and when I drive off, it blows off. That's what I do with it.
I just can't get rid of shit. I got G's with ass blown out. I do the same thing. I may need something.
I do the same thing with my used scraper blades. I just set them on the I usually put them in like fucking kids fucking playgrounds and shit. I just toss them in there.
You see where I'm at. I mean, I'm still in the office. This was supposed to be my kid's room at this point.
Yeah.
I freaked out so bad because I know where everything is in this office. I looked at Lee and I go, if you change everything, I don't know where anything is. What happens if the computer goes down? I don't know.
It doesn't surprise me at all that you got manic over the office switch. It doesn't surprise me at all, dude.
Panic.
Not panic.
I gotta know where everything. Oh, it was bad. Don't change anything. Stop. Everything's where it should be.
I think we are diagnosing Tim live on the air as a paranoid schizophrenic booger picking some bitch.
I'm not booger.
Tim, I think you need to start watching Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Why?
I had a really good point to make, but you just wouldn't stop fucking talking, and it ruined it. No, I'm just kidding. You're all right.
I'm gonna go get some Bud Light and turn on the heat.
Oh my God, the heat! I got the window open. Eventually,
I got the window open. I got the heat on.
You eventually got to be a man. Shut the window.
Bro, I've been in the cold all day. Why? I can't shut the window. Then Leah knows I'm smoking.
But I'm a fucking polar bear. I ain't no pussy boy.
If I shut the window, Leah knows I'm smoking.
Pussy boy, no pussy ass bitch.
Dude,
so rubber is
tear something.
All right, turn your camera off if you're leaving the room.
I'll be right back.
I want to see the TH. Anyways, penises are luscious. So I can make your butthole. So, I mean, this all got off to a bad start. We've only been doing this for 26 minutes. And you guys, and that's where I'm always like, dude, you guys never shut the fuck up when we get on. And then we waste a half hour of good talk because you guys don't want nobody to know anything. Like, no, let's not. And now we're stuck here looking at fucking Tim fucking talking about politics and being cold, and Richie showing us his apartment, and Mark just standing there smiling and keep looking to see if his wife's come in yet to yell at him.
She's standing right here. No, she's standing right here. She's feeding the cat.
Oh, feeding the cat.
She's feeding Gilbert.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Yeah, tell him that the cat's name is Gilbert.
The cat's name is Gilbert. The kids named the cat Gilbert.
Yep, I told you. He thinks I'm lying.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah.
So how often is your wife standing off to the right there or the left while we're talking? We could have been talking about wieners or something.
Dude, come on, look who she's married to.
True. I forgot. Yeah, dude, she's not going to be surprised by anything.
That's right. We had a lady come to clean the house.
Yeah.
And she calls my wife and goes, what did she say?
She says, I'm very concerned. I'm not sure if I should contact DC if there are penises all over this house.
She found a big wax penis.
Oh God. That's the Baby Bell cheese penis, isn't it?
Yes, the big giant. Yeah. You know what? I told her, turn the shower on, watch what happens to the mirror.
So there's a permanent dick. There's a permanent cock and balls on your fucking
Oh yeah. Right now it's a penis. Right now it's a penis fence.
Oh my God, it's so good. Oh man. We're talking about penis fences on Outlaw Window Cleaner. If you got a penis fence at your house, send us a picture. Send a picture to thubert419@gmail.com.
Thank God that's not my email address, but thank you. Hey, send all penis pictures. Just forward them to KevinTheWindowCleaner.com.
Yeah.
Tim, what's going on with him again? You guys are going on.
I'm not. I know what this guy's doing. I know exactly what this guy's doing. He's been doing it the whole time. Back in the day when Outlaw was just fresh and in the beginning, he had beef with Luke, and he said, "I don't care what it takes. I'm going to be at 2,000 subscribers, and I'm going to get it any way I can." So I know every time that he has beef with us, he gets views on his videos, and he gets subscribers, and he gets this, and he gets that. Dude, man, I just don't.
Proof's in the pudding.
I mean, we went through that whole ordeal because he wanted to get views, and he wanted to get subscribers, and he makes himself look like shit. And I'm just, I mean, we couldn't do
I'll
what
be
we
honest.
wanted to do. TJ took it the route we needed to take it on purpose, and he did what he needed to do, and he showed Kevin for what he was. But I mean, guys like that, sometimes you just want to hit,
Yeah,
sometimes you just want.
Yeah, but and really, to be honest with you, guys like that, that's what you want to do. But is it really? Clearly, it's only worth it to him for you to do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's only worth it to him for you to engage in it.
And it's this thing where I'm so sick of them saying, "Hey, you guys are trying to be the victim." And no, the problem with us is that we retaliate when somebody attacks us, whether it's in the background where people don't see it, and then we look like the assholes.
Well, that's how they do it. When they do that to me,
right.
I just post the shit on Facebook or post it on the podcast, and that's the end of it. And people think that I'm all about the drama. That's not it at all.
It's not.
Don't come to me with the shit and then be a dickhead and then get on in social media and act like you're being poked and prodded.
Right.
And I'm not just talking about Kevin. I mean, there's several guys that are like this.
Right. This samurai bullshit that we went through in the group. He took the group and he took the samurai to a whole different level, and he pushed us and pushed us and pushed us. We allowed it. To the point we couldn't allow it anymore, man.
Yeah,
it was being derogatory.
I prefer them dudes to just do what they feel like they should be doing. You know what I mean?
My only problem in this whole thing was when Jared said in that Side Hustlers group or whatever was, I just wanted to put it out. It was made in the USA. Dude, man, if you're the instigator. And I got Richie over here being like, man, let them do what. I mean, Richie's telling me, hey, just let them do whatever they want to do. Man, that's bullshit. You're the instigator, and you guys should be like, I don't know. That's just my spiel. I'm sorry.
I'm not really. I mean, I'm kind of paying attention to what you're saying, but not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of rambling anyway. So.
Well, it's not so much. I just,
I'm just a loyalty guy at the end of the day.
And I'm loyal to you, and we're loyal to you, and those dudes aren't, and who fucking cares? I got him on here. He's a part-timer. He don't really fucking,
And that's the thing, man.
It's not, and what he's doing is, I just wanted it to be clear what he did, his experience, and what his plans are in the future, so that way people know going out right, and there's not this front of this guy that's I'm a glass resto guy that does that. No, you're not.
No,
I don't believe that. I think you've gotten yourself doing what you're doing, and that's cool. But he's just doing what he needs to do to make extra money, and I just wanted that to be clear, and I wanted him to say that he played his part in stirring all this shit up. And he's not just, the poor dude that, oh man, these outlaw guys just keep fucking with me, man. They love me.
We got the shit in Messenger. So, I mean, I never erase anything. That's the thing.
Me either. So that's why I'm not worried about it. That's why I had him on the podcast. And that's why I don't give a fuck anymore. And he can go lick my nuts. And Soaking Luke and Soaking Eric and anyone else that doesn't like me, they can lick my nuts and not watch my podcast. Well, but I know you're going to watch it anyways because you fucking are,
What's amazing about this whole thing is they're using us to move forward. They're using us as
Good job. These haters trying to blow me up, man. The damn nigga, who you think? Hey, homie. My whole life flashed before my eyes, man.
What? You guys don't listen to Ice Cube? Mark, you don't listen
I'm good with Ice Cube, bro.
Mark, you don't listen to Ice Cube?
No.
You strike me as an Ice Cube guy. You're not an Ice Cube guy?
I liked them in Friday After Next.
I just needed to play Ghetto Vet for Tim there, because he was fucking like on some Kevin the Window Cleaner shit. Dude, listen, I'm not trying to get on you live on the podcast. Now I want to make you fucking mad at me, but fuck that dude, man. Just don't pay no more attention to that dude. I don't give a fuck about that dude.
It's not about that. It's about the saltiness of the new guys. Just like, I mean,
who gives a fuck? Who
like,
gives
no,
a
it's Eric
fucking?
Playing.
Who gives
It's
a
Kevin
fuck?
the Window Cleaner. Even Luke. Like, all these guys are fucking just shitting on all vets. The guys have been out here doing this shit.
Yeah, but you know what the vets are doing? I'm making money. I'm making money.
Right.
I'm making money. You know
Let's
what?
put Ice Cube on for
You
another
know,
4 minutes.
yeah, you know what those dudes are doing? Not making money.
Yeah, you know they're doing.
No, and what I feel, this is what I feel.
Who are you guys talking about? Who you talking
Exactly,
No,
exactly.
You don't worry about it.
Don't, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Listen,
don't worry about it.
this is it right here. People will find out what's what on their own, or they won't. That's the way I feel about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
At this point, I just don't fucking, dude. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Only person I want to shit
me-
on is Luke the Window Cleaner. I
Yeah.
feel like that's the only guy to really shit on, because all the rest of these dudes are just trying to be him.
I had
You understand what I'm saying? It's Luke's fault. It's Luke's fault. It's Luke's fault that there is a Kevin and an Eric, and there's just, that's just it. It's his fault. Let's all be mad at him, and we know what he did to you. We have verified proof of what he did to you. Let's just shit on him, and everything else can go by the wayside. But what were you gonna say, Mark?
The one thing nobody's pointed out is the fact that, Tim, you've been cleaning windows for a shit ton of years, like me and TJ and certainly Richie. What you don't understand is the animosity that you have to these guys. They only wish they knew 1/3 of what any of us know. Okay, and it's true.
Bro, my only animosity is these guys used to be my friends. Like, we were friends.
They weren't your friends,
No,
dude.
they
They're
weren't
not
your
your
friends.
friends.
I'm
They
your
wanted
friend.
something.
Like,
I'm your friend,
Yeah,
Tim.
you are a friend.
I'm your friend.
Ruben.
Those guys
through
were
and
never
through.
your friends. Those guys were never your friends. They were hitching their wagon on something.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fortunately.
they
And
were
that-
trying to get a ride on your coattail. That's all
and
that is, dude.
that makes me paranoid, and I'm all like,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, then you need to stay away from the talkers and stick around the doers. There
yes,
you go,
sir.
sir.
That's they're definitely doing.
And I'm a fucking doer.
That's all you guys did all day.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to fucking
That's all you
mute
did.
you. That's what I'm about to mute you.
Ah.
I'm gonna put you on 10-day mute in Outlaw
you said-
Window Cleaner Group. I'm gonna put you on 10-day mute like I did Eddie Stewart. That pissed him off big time.
Kevin
Eddie
straight
Stewart was
put me on
mad
mute,
as shit.
Eddie's always mad. Eddie gets always
Dude,
gets put on mute, though.
listen. He will not
He always
leave me
put on
alone.
mute.
He thinks there's just some kind. I'm promoting some kind of double standard.
If he just looked at it for what it was and
Yeah.
understood that,
It's just
I mean,
not
just
cool,
look at
dude.
it. We'd all get along.
Yeah, it's
look
just
at
not
it.
cool that you
What
say
it
that
is.
shit about chicks, man.
That
There's
ain't
some
fucking-
badass chicks out there. My wife is a
Fucking
badass chick,
shit.
dude.
You taught her. That's the Bud Light. That was the Bud Light. That was the Bud Light.
Yeah.
Have you taught her how to turn the squeegee yet?
Who, Jennifer?
Yeah.
She hasn't expressed interest in it, but my daughters
Oh, get her out there.
have. I'm, dude. Seriously, that's what you guys are gonna think this is crazy, but I think I might.
You
She's the
kill
only
your
person.
income.
She's the only
Your
person.
income would
she's
skyrocket.
she's the only person I can trust to do anything.
Right,
She's
right.
honestly, everyone else ain't worth a fucking shit.
You know what? You know what's happening tomorrow? So my wife's heading to this clubhouse in Buckeye Lake, which I know you guys don't know where Buckeye Lake is, but
I
she's heading
do.
to the clubhouse. She's doing the construction cleaning,
Cool.
and she's coming in. We're tag teaming. I'm swapping the kid.
Tag team back again.
Right. I'm going to do the construction cleanup on the windows and do the power washing. So boom, 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 done. Huge day tomorrow.
Yeah, so I mean, I was thinking about it. It's either that I'm turning the whole business side of the business, the books, all of it, the banking, the booking, all of it, to Jennifer. The scheduling, I'm gonna give it all to
definitely.
her. And
Yeah.
all I will do is fucking tell her what's the right thing to schedule and what's not the right thing to schedule. Once she learns that, I'm not gonna do shit but clean windows and be sexy as fuck. Be her love,
Yeah.
boyfriend, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we miss? Jesus.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Woo! Let me put this belly on you,
That's it.
girl. Yeah.
Ooh.
They love it when you drop the belly on their back. Bam!
Oh,
Right the back.
we're definitely drinking when I get up there.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
are.
have sex, and that's not what I'm doing with you. We can kick it, but that's it.
Well, I mean later, but we're drinking first.
We're
Damn it.
drinking first, and then we're doing
Drinking
butt stuff.
first.
Butt stuff after. So
Our
yeah,
body.
we're 40 minutes in, and action.
We're talking about butt sex 5 times.
Butt sex. Gunslinger. Write that down. You owe me $30. Send it 3 times.
$30.
$50.
$4.
Hey, babe, I saw these chicks. That's not
for
Taylor
girls,
Swift.
man. Don't get phone.
I think this is gonna suck.
Oh, you know it suck. You grew up in that era, bro.
Dude, he said, "Who is that? Taylor Swift."
Were you the guy? Were you the guy in the '80s that hated the hair bands?
Is that Taylor Swift?
No.
No, you love the hair bands, right?
What?
What were your bands in the '80s?
Who, me?
Me?
No, Tanner.
Oh.
Anything Southern rock. Molly
Yeah, well, I
Hatchet.
mean, Southern rock just rocked. That was different in
Blackfoot.
the '80s, though. That was a different rock. You know what I mean?
But I like rock that's
You love
not
Three Doors Down. don't
generated through a
You
computer.
love Three
You know what I'm
Doors
saying? Yeah. I mean, I can listen to some of that.
Yeah,
Three
you
Doors
love
Down?
Three Doors Down. He does love Three Doors Down, don't he?
No, I don't own any albums or anything. It's
Yeah, but
not
you
bad.
love-
It's not my thing.
But you love him, though, right?
No, he loves Leonard Skinner, dude. He's
But
not
he loves
no.
Three Doors
He
Down.
ain't no
That's-
hairband pussy boy like you.
That's
No.
oh, motherfucker! I love Skinner. I love Skinner. I'm a
I
rock.
love
Stevie Ray
Skinner.
Vaughan.
Free
I
bird.
Damn it, dude.
Free bird.
Dude, I named my kid Lucas Cash, bro. Lucas
Alright.
Cash.
Alright.
I tried to name Benny Bon Jovi, but she wouldn't let me. I tried. I really tried. You guys got me on here drinking. Thanks for it. All right. Somebody else's turn. Tim taking too much.
Tim, stop talking about Bon Jovi, dude. Seriously.
I really
You just
like
made-
Bon Jovi.
You just made Richie turn his fucking camera off
Yeah, you did.
in shame. He's like, I can't be seen with this dude on fucking camera, man.
Bon Jovi's the first hairband billionaire. Come on.
Oh, here we go. The first hairband millionaire, Bon Jovi,
Billionaire.
just entered my anus this afternoon at 12 p.m. on the corner of Broadway, and I like it in the ass.
I like it.
Back to you. Back to you, Mark.
Yeah. That Richie's not bored, dude. I think it's a girl or something.
That's you.
I think
You guys are gonna get
as
me
far
on
as
Bon
Bon
Jovi.
Jovi
Stop.
goes, their early stuff was really good. I think towards the end it just kind of
Who, Bon
changed
Jovi?
to be.
Bro, I'll
After
be honest with you.
after Slippery When Wet, who gives a fuck?
Nah, seriously, I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. No, absolutely. The best album was actually in '95. But
What
to be
what
honest,
album was that?
Hold on. These
New
days.
Jersey? These
But- Right. But to be honest with you, that
can't believe how
the
much of a
albums,
bone
the albums,
smoker Tim is.
the radio hits sucked. It was always the B-sides that were good. I love music. I get into it. I'm a ballads guy. I was always a ballads guy. My band right now is Blue October. Have you listened to this band?
No.
This band is crazy good. He's our age, TJ. He's 43, I think.
I'm not
42,
that old,
43.
so I'm only
I'm
39.
40.
I'm not 40 like your old ass.
When you turn 40,
Bunch of old ass fucking dudes.
When you turn
June
40.
1st. June 1st.
I'm coming up for the party. bro.
27 days before my wedding. You might as well just
I'm
wait to
coming-
come up for my wedding.
Oh, I'm coming up for the
June
wedding.
1st.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming up to that wedding.
My birthday is June 1st, 1979.
When you doing the wedding?
June 28th.
Live stream. Do a
Where
live
at?
stream
Cedar Point?
wedding.
Yeah, Cedar Point's when we're getting married. It's gonna be cool. Fucking-
Look, dude, that'd be cool for me.
You know, yeah, man, that'd be cool. If Bon Jovi would play, it'd be sweet. Fucking
Where you
nerd.
get married?
Huh?
Where you get married at?
I don't know. We ain't decided yet.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a good time, man.
We're just getting now ready to put a deposit, or I'm just gonna pay the fucking.
That needs to
shit
be an
off.
outlaw road trip right there.
Outlaw road trip.
Yeah.
These nuts in your mouth.
Fuck
Then.
yeah.
Fuck yeah! We're going to TJ's
Fuck yeah.
wedding. It's gonna be totally awesome.
Awesome.
Bachelor party.
I'm
Bachelor
not.
party.
I'm not having a bachelor party, man. I've been with this woman for 20 some years. You think I'm gonna get away with anything that has to do with extra titties or anything like that? You're fucking high, bro. The only way there's gonna be extra titties at my bachelor party is if her mom and her sister show up. You know what I'm saying? And my mom and my sister show up.
Say, honey,
I'm
we're not doing
gonna
anything
bring
but the
Henry
hangover
Reese.
movie.
He's gonna be security.
Security. We gotta
Yeah.
paint Henry green and put 2 like weird ears on him. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's like the real version of Shrek. That dude.
You're getting married in June, dude. Let's do Cedar Point for your bachelor party. Let's get the outlaw road trip. We'll do Cedar Point for your bachelor.
Listen, why are a bunch of strangers trying to tell me what I'm gonna do with my bachelor party?
I'll do whatever.
Tim, you ain't never fucking even come up to see me. You've never met me in person. Every fucking chance you get, you fucking
your ass.
You fucking come and you. What do you do?
Exactly. I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
TJ.
What?
TJ, weren't you the best man at a wedding that you didn't even met the guy?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he drives that far away. He won't come 2.5 hours to me.
Why should I do that?
I'll meet you in Mansfield. Where are we going?
Fucking, you gonna pull the fucking Joshua Show on me. Everybody come to me. I'm closer.
Right. No,
I shouldn't have to drive at all. That's what Joe said. That's what Josh says all the time. If we're gonna meet, we should all meet at my house because I'm in the middle.
You guys come down. You guys coming down here for leaves in the fall for Hocking Hills or anything? You want to do that?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we should definitely do something like
We
that.
should
man.
do fucking. It's
They're
already
not gonna
fall, by
change
the
it.
way.
They're not gonna change
Why?
because the fucking weather, man. It went from fucking hot to cold. They're just not gonna turn. They're just gonna fall green. That's what they're gonna do. They should have already changed by now. It's the frost. We've already hit frost.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not coming down there for the leaves. So let's talk about something else.
Let's do something.
You ain't never going to do it. You'll fucking come up for a reason not to show up. Fucking flaky fucking Tim.
No, I'm not, dude. I fucking
You are
4
such
days rain, bro. Come on, it was just business. We make plans. I make plans.
Yeah, hey, when are you going to start making instructional videos?
Yeah, when are you going to make instructional videos on how to clean windows?
I put out 2 videos just to appease Eric and Kevin and Luke. I went back to the old Tim videos for them. Before the
you trying to
Bob's
gain fans? You trying to get 3 new subscribers?
No, I'm trying to get the. I got 4 dislikes on that last video. I got your 4.
You got 4 dislikes on that last video?
4.
What was it for?
I don't. That last gunslinger one I did or whatever. Oh, this one.
Oh,
this
really?
video.
You got 4 dislikes from.
I got
all
4
4 of all 4 of,
American flag.
for all 4 of Kevin's fucking accounts.
Yeah, from his 4 accounts right after the podcast. Imagine that.
Yeah, that was definitely some interesting information that came out.
Yeah.
That number 4 lined right up. Yeah. Yeah.
I just, it is, dude, YouTube, I mean, as far as the fucking cleaning windows videos, I mean, how many of fucking those can you do?
No, we're not doing that for people. We're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I mean, I've got so much
bullshit.
stock footage of cleaning fucking windows on houses and shit. Like actual dirty, fucking nasty, filthy fucking windows. Not these videos that these dudes put out cleaning fucking clean glass storefronts like fucking, look what I'm doing like a fucking boss.
Yeah.
I'm doing the fucking whoop-de-doo technique with my pole and I'm fucking doing the wiggle waggle with my doody-doo. Dude, miss me with that shit.
Videos.
Show me a fucking window with a dirty ass fucking frame and some dirty ass funky grimy fucking siding wash screen burned glass and get at me, player.
Problem is, they say, hey, I want you to do your old videos. The problem is the old videos only do like 200 views.
I'll put up, I'll tell you what, my next
do
YouTube
400.
video will be a residential video with some fucking super duper funky fucking nasty windows. And then I'll show you what a boss does. Like a fucking boss. I don't do church's chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm a window
Shake
cleaner.
bake.
I get on a ladder. I'm in a 45-foot lift stretched. I got that bitch standing up like that there
Right.
with the basket all the way up. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. That motherfucker going like this. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I don't care. I got to hold on to the roof line of the gutter
No
so the
safety
fucking lift
equipment.
don't move. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the 40. I ain't bullshitting. All these dudes talking shit, doing window cleaning videos, and they're fucking like standing in front of the fucking church's chicken or in front of Blockbuster Video.
Bro.
Miss me with that
Think
shit.
about it. The top 5 fucking window cleaners in our business, in our fucking niche,
All
are
do
fucking
our fucking storefront guys, purple fishes.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here,
Right.
man.
You got one guy doing nothing but cooler doors.
Who does cooler doors?
Steve-O.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker, he puts up a bunch of fucking. All thing he does, literally, he throws up a bunch of fucking video of him fucking cleaning windows with music behind it. Dude's getting 800-900 views. How fucking bored are you? Or if you're a window cleaner and you're watching people fucking clean windows, how fucking bored are you?
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Right.
It is.
It's weird to me. All that shit is really weird to me. How Luke's channel works, how these bigger YouTube channels work, because I see like my
'Cause they only go
audience.
after the new guys.
Yeah,
bro.
but I see my audience and I like my subscribers match my views. These guys' subscribers don't match their views. In a lot of cases, you know what I mean?
My subscribers don't match my views because I used to have a channel. Does
Right?
that make
Yeah,
sense?
yeah. Yeah,
So-
I guess, or you're paying for views, whichever. I think you're paying for views. You seem like that kind of guy.
I can't pay for views, bro.
Dude, listen, I don't
got
believe that
7
for a
kids,
second.
bro.
I think you got a bunch of Indian people watching your videos. Is what
I
I
do
think.
have a bunch of Indians. Yeah, that's what they are.
Need to put up some fucking.
I called them up. I said, hey,
Yeah.
Habib. Hello, this is Habib. You want views? You want crack rock?
Crack
I
rock.
said, Habib, I want crack
Crack.
rock.
Clearly, Tim has been smoking fucking crack. Mark Tanner's not even talking anymore.
No, I'm looking at my views. Look, I want to see something.
What?
I did that truck video, and it has 303,624 views, baby. I should be getting some money soon, right? Where's all the money?
Dude, you gotta get 240,000 minutes of fucking views, or worth of views to get even to think about getting paid, and then you gotta wait 4 or 5 months.
Well,
to get
this is the thing for me. If you're on YouTube trying to get paid, man, bro. I mean,
Bro,
you know what I
listen,
man,
hey,
bro.
Yeah, I was making. Listen,
Dude, I'm literally
my
making
old
this.
channel.
Listen, not to shit on you, but I literally do this for I'm doing it for my 228 subscribers. That's what I'm doing it
Right.
for.
Right,
I don't
but
give a
my
fuck
old
about
channel-
the new guys. If they want to watch, they can watch. I figure these dudes are going to find me anyways eventually. And once they do, they'll either identify with me or they'll identify with the guy that does Church's Chicken and looks like an IPA fucking bearded butt fuck fucking hipster douchebag. You know what I mean? Either way. You know, either way.
Let
I
me
don't
ask
care.
you this. Is when you put up a video,
Yeah.
the more times it's watched, the higher it ranks as for when it's searched for? Is that the way it works?
It's watch, likes, dislikes, comments, all that shit.
Wieners,
Yeah.
penises, vaginas.
But my last channel, 2 months is what I didn't get paid on it because they changed the whole thing, and I was like 100,000 minutes away from getting it. But I was making $100 a month on my channel, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it was paying for my camera equipment and shit like that. That's what it was paying for. It doesn't pay you, but it pays
for
your
that
equipment.
shit. Yeah.
Right. So I was able to trade my equipment. Now that they've taken that away, it's gone. I don't have
You
that.
start from square one again, right?
Now I have to get 240,000 minutes of views in a year, plus 1,000 subscribers. And I used to have that, but I don't have that anymore.
I wish I could
I
get
don't
that.
want to get you pissed off, but even though you contested it and everything else, there's no chance of it coming back. Is that correct?
The problem is that the whole problem has been that YouTube got into this thing with that Logan Paul guy with the ads and shit. So they got so
Yeah.
busy with that, dealing with that bullshit. The bullshit that we're dealing with the copyright doesn't make two shits to them. I bet you I've done 40, 50 appeals trying to get my channel back. Luke, in the background, has said that he's gone to YouTube and said, "Hey, I messed up. Please take these away." Blah blah blah. But that's probably bullshit in the long run. Because if he would have done that, I'd have gotten
That's
my
all
channel
right.
back.
Because until that channel comes up, that dude's a piece of shit ass motherfucking bitch ass dude, and he's gonna get one of these.
Yeah, I mean, I've got all the messages. I've got all that shit in the background.
I'm gonna give him one of these virtually every fucking time. Just boom, every fucking time I'm on YouTube. Fuck Luke.
I mean, the problem isn't just that situation that when we say fuck Luke. Problem is all the situations we've encountered since then.
Could you imagine now? Listen. Could you imagine if Tim still had that channel and me starting my channel? Could you imagine? Jesus Christ, where we'd be right now?
Right.
That many subscribers, seeing everything that we're doing now.
Right.
Come on, dude. It was the smartest thing. We might not have equaled. One of us might not have equaled what he was doing, but both of us together would have easily.
One of us would have. One goes up,
the more Tim goes up, I follow right behind him. I trail him, but I follow right up behind him.
Up, I follow right behind.
So those guys are, and it's all organic. We have not fucking paid for a single, and it shows. You know what I mean? Some of these dudes have had channels for.
Eric Bland paid for his 500 subscribers.
That shit happened overnight.
When he was 236.
Yeah, that shit happened.
I remember the next day.
That shit happened overnight. That shit happened overnight.
Eric Bland has 500 paid subscribers.
And that's all good. That's all good. If that
and he probably took it off on his taxes this year.
Yeah, that's all good. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do to get subscribers on your channel, that's cool, man. Whatever. You know what I mean? I don't care. It's cool. I just do what I'm doing. My views match my subscribers, and I'm cool with that. You know
we're about Eric Bland's range. That's where we're at right now.
I'm cool with that.
If he didn't have his paid subscribers, that's where we're at, and we keep building every day.
Yeah,
every day.
All organic.
Every day.
And I don't even put tags in my videos.
I know, dude. Why
don't Outlaw Window Cleaner is the only tag in my video. Now I do. I've gone through. I've been tagging them. I've been tagging them. They're just, I caught up with the tags there, but there was like 3 months there, 4 months there. I had one tag, Outlaw Window Cleaner. That's the only one I had.
Don't want to do that. It's gone.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny because I'll go in and like I'll tag Outlaw and I'll tag all that shit. But like if you search Outlaw Window Cleaner, like T Squeegee comes up first. That's right. Because my channel got taken down.
Well,
dude, this dude has 7,875 subscribers. Who the fuck is watching this?
It's you guys, man. He builds.
Dude,
I
don't.
Every spring.
Watch. Go ahead, Mark.
I sat in my truck because of all the discussion of it, and I'm
right. You're an objective guy. You're an objective guy, and you're like, well, before I say anything, let me watch some of this guy's videos first.
Yes. And I saw some of the dumbest shit ever. Okay, but now I'm looking at it going, I saw Eric's videos. I saw Steve O came up. These guys all came down a line. So I had some time. I'm sitting in my truck. I'm watching it. And I don't think I could watch more than a couple minutes of it unless I was going to, do my thing and fuck with it in the background. Right. It was like, there is really no information here that even as somebody who didn't know much about the industry would gain from this. Mm-hmm. And my question is, who the fuck is watching this shit?
Dude, I don't know. I'm not hating on. I'm not assaulting anyone's game at all. But I'm trying to figure that out myself.
They're all going after the new guys.
What?
That come
There
in.
cannot be that many new guys. That can't
there
be
absolutely
real.
Is.
Where are these dudes, dude?
They come in because everybody was as gung ho in the winter. I'm going to start a business in the spring. That's where WCR reigns with what they do because their social media is so intense.
I just don't see these dudes out in the streets, I guess is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nah, because they're the guys that are bidding against you, but people are looking at them going, yeah, you're like $13 underneath, but you look like you don't have insurance. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's those guys. Guys.
Either way, whatever it is, I don't fucking get it, man. You know what I mean? I'm not hating. I think Steve-O, as far as I'm concerned, technically, I think Steve-O's probably.
Dude, I had to block him.
I know. He's a what?
He was intense.
Yeah.
Like that dude went like ape shit crazy on me in Messenger. I was like, dude, gone. See ya.
Yeah.
I'm not even fucking with you.
I will say this. I'll say this.
Off the steroids.
Technically, I think the dude he's a decent window cleaner.
Right. Yeah,
I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He's a good window cleaner.
Lied.
He's just but let's not get into that. But he's a good window cleaner. I don't want to get into that though. And I mean that'll come. That right there will resolve itself all on its fucking own. Everyone already knows that fucking shit. We don't need to rehash that.
Right.
But he's a good window cleaner. The only one I just don't like Luke's presentation. And I just farted. And what I mean by that is that dude is a complete fucking twat behind the scenes. He is a hoe ass bitch. When Tim shared the voice chats that him and Luke were having back and forth, you know how we do on Facebook Messenger. Luke was sending. I mean, this dude is such a fucking fake ass bitch. If anyone was to ever hear that shit, it's just, dude.
Right.
That dude is such a scumbag. You know what I mean? And I'm going to. I've got some plans. I'm going to fucking roast that nigga. Like I'm gonna roast that dude so bad, so bad. I'm going straight Sandtown, Ohio on that dude. I'm going hard body on that dude. My next Willie video is going to be fire as fuck. And so my next searching for Sasquatch with T Squeegee video, dude, I got me a camera person now, so we're about to go next level.
Where's Richie at?
No,
I don't know.
The one thing I'll say impressive about some of the videos that I give the credit to is it's not necessarily the content but it's the editing, and they're bringing in someone to hold a camera, like you just said. And I mean, I kind of look at it like this: if I go out and wash for 5 or 6 hours a day, and I was videoing some of that stuff, the last thing I want to do, it does take a few hours.
Watch some guy do the same thing I just got done doing. You know what I mean? It's just like when I talk about having a camera person with me, I'm talking about doing fucking funny shit. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about shoot me real tight cleaning this window. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, dude. Just relax that shit. You know what I mean? I like doing.
Actually,
when I do product,
they put a lot into this.
Yeah, oh yeah, and that's what I mean. And that's why I say they. Maybe they deserve the amount of fucking people they've got watching them. I don't know. All I'm saying, for me as a guy that's been doing it for a while, I don't see the allure. Maybe you have to be completely green behind the ears or from India or something like that to want to watch these videos, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't, as a window cleaner, you know what I mean? I could see product review, but did you fart? Who farted? Somebody farted. I heard it. Anyway, yeah. Somebody said, rat. I just don't see the allure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I get some pretty good views, and this is what's weird. When I do videos with doing window cleaning, just like with my camera on my fucking squeegee, and you know what I mean, so they can see close up, and the music's playing in the background, I get a lot of views with those. But I'm just like, how many of those can I fucking do? You know what I mean?
Less of those.
That's because your music sucks.
My music don't suck. I just did the
You ain't got pole cam like I do. Pole cam's important.
Come on. Now the problem is I mean, when I do my videos,
just admit that my kung fu is stronger than yours right now. Just admit it.
Come on.
I don't put tags in my videos because I don't want to get more popular than you and make you cry.
The more popular you get, the more popular I get.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm fucking kidding, Tim. Jesus Christ.
Give a shit.
You're always playing the fucking victim, Tim.
Oh, I know. I'm just, it's just about me, man.
It's all about me, bro.
It's all about me.
Dude, I don't get the YouTube community at all. I don't understand it.
Right.
All I understand is the dudes that are subscribed and watched, and the guys, especially the guys that comment. It's usually the same guys every time, and I'm cool with that. I don't care.
Bro,
I don't
all the guys
care.
I care about are the guys at Messenger asking me questions about how they can improve their business.
I
and
don't get
help
too
out the
much.
guys
Yeah,
that-
I don't get too
Yeah,
much
I don't
of
give
that.
a fuck about anything else. You know.
Right? I don't. It doesn't matter to me if they get all the new guys or and if any of the new guys get onto those channels and they fucking are into YouTube and they're going to get into window cleaning more and more and more, and then they're going to start searching around for other people to listen to, and then they'll find me, and I'm okay with that.
Be honest. We like it. We enjoy it when people are having fun. You and I
Yeah.
enjoy it.
I wouldn't-
We like to make people laugh.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
That's what we
That's
do.
what I when I started all this
Yeah.
That's what
the
we're all
very
doing.
first thing I said, and Josh and you guys, this, Tim, I wanted to do a podcast. I didn't want to. YouTube was all about podcasts.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I wanted to do the YouTube thing to begin with, was for this podcast. That's it.
Right.
The window cleaning videos was just something to do. You know what I mean? To help build the channel up. And it eventually, ultimately what it turned into is, I just was doing gunslinger videos. That's it.
Right.
That's what,
Right.
My tool review, and that's really all I plan on doing with my YouTube channel is reviewing tools. The tools that I use. Hey, this is what I use. I like it. I've
don't
done
even
those
wanna do that.
videos. Huh? No,
I
I'm
don't
just,
even want to do
yeah,
that.
and I don't even
just
want to do
wanna-
that.
I want to
but
entertain.
but
Fuck it.
it
I don't
just-
even want to do the videos I just did. But I did it to appease fucking assholes. in this
Well, you're
niche.
a dumbass then. But when
I
I
am.
do YouTube videos, I've done the videos to show what I like to use. That way, guys don't have questions about it. They know
Right.
what I like. There, it's done, over with. This is what I use. This is
Right.
why I use it. Done, over with. You know what I mean? If
Well,
I get a
look,
new if I get a new fucking tool, like I just got a window weapon, I'm gonna do a review on the window weapon and show everybody what I think about that. But I don't see shooting fucking video of cooler doors every fucking day and posting on YouTube and then fucking
It's
popping
boring.
another
I
steroid.
can't do it. I can't rewatch what I just did that day.
Right.
It gets old.
Yeah.
It gets old.
No, dude, the funny videos are the way to go. I mean, you look at guys on YouTube like Ed Bassmaster. You ever seen some of his
Right.
videos? I mean,
Right.
he's famous from. Look at this. That
We
it's
just told
such a
everybody to
tremendous
steal
market.
our ideas.
but
come
it's such a
on.
market compared to window cleaning videos. I mean,
Yeah, and as far as that goes, Tim, I feel like if anyone, there's already dudes like I seen a couple window cleaning dudes acting fucking like goofy hillbillies all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're starting
Where
to
did
steal
that
our
come from?
ideas.
All of a sudden,
I wonder.
who is that fucking guy?
Same word. That
Who's
was
that
Sid
dude?
Graff.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was Josh Latimer. Those
Oh,
guys.
okay. So
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. So obviously, that idea that wasn't organic at all because it's already been done. Way
there's-
better, I might add. And what I'm trying to get at is that's cool if guys want to do what we're doing and try to capitalize on that, but you ain't me.
All right.
You know
We're
what I'm
not
saying? You ain't Wet and Willie. I can tell you that. You ain't William Wetterly. I know that much. You ain't Mark
Definitely not
Tanner.
Bob Bouquet.
You ain't T Squeegee. You ain't Tim Huber. That's all I'm
Nope.
saying. We already done
Dude.
did it. We're the pioneers.
guess how many subscribers Ed Bassmaster has?
How many? A million.
Over 2 million.
That's crazy.
So he's got to be making money with that, right? At 2 million subscribers.
Bro, think about this. I grew up across the street from
There's
a kid.
There's a guy. Listen, there's a guy on fucking YouTube. My son used to watch. What's his name? PewDiePie. That motherfucker got like mansions and fucking Ferraris and
Listen,
shit off
son.
YouTube, bro.
Listen.
For real,
Listen.
yeah.
The little kid I grew up across the street with, grew up across the street from me.
Uh-huh.
Fucking used to ride his bike and shit. Used to be annoying as shit in the neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Making millions right now off YouTube. His name's Roman Atwood. Grew up in my little hometown. Yeah, he's just making millions, dude. Guy is just
possible,
fucking
yeah.
making.
But
stupid.
that's not why I'm fucking doing this. I'm just doing this just to do it. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Whatever, bro.
Right.
Whatever this turns into over the next 5 years or whatever, it is what it turns into. You know what I mean? I think eventually YouTube's going to get taken away anyways.
Oh, did you
think?
see what happened
It's gonna
last night?
it's gonna turn into how they shut that bitch down worldwide.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, my son was fucking
My
like,
son
oh
freaked.
my god.
Oh, I was like, how do I go to sleep,
Yeah,
Dad?
yeah, FGTV. I
Go to
can't
sleep.
turn on FGTV.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Go to sleep.
I think eventually it's gonna turn into like HBO and Netflix and shit. You know what I mean? That
Well, it's all gonna be paid.
Dude, your boy Roman Atwood has over 14 million subscribers.
He's a little
and
kid
he's got
from Millersport. From 1,200,
Yeah.
we had 1,200 people in our little city. The kid just blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He
That's-
sells T-shirts for a living, bro. T-shirts.
wow.
So the guy that trained me, Ron,
Mhm.
his son Chase, that's the one I always share the Gilroy vlogs.
Mhm.
That's his camera guy. That's Roman's camera guy. They're best friends. We all grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
But he's a window cleaner. Like, he's a really good window cleaner. Like, he's better than me. And he
That ain't
chooses
saying a lot.
that. Yeah, I know it's not. But he's like, I mean, he's doing that for a living now, man. He's just chasing his dream. Chasing his dream.
That's cool, man. That's cool, dude. You know,
Yeah.
I can dig
Oh,
it, man.
you-
Yeah.
He's still, but Gilroy Vlogs, look that one up, Tanner.
Who?
Gilroy Vlogs.
Gilroy?
Yeah. And make sure you sub to that one. And watch that kid. He's an actual window cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here he is. But he doesn't make window cleaning videos, does he?
Not right now. He's got a couple with me when he helped me do some work down in Cincinnati. So if you look in working in Cincinnati under Gilroy Vlogs, that's some window cleaning videos. But
He's got 636,000 plus subscribers.
right.
I never knew this existed.
Probably
Yeah, that's
making
crazy.
probably making $100,000 a year doing that. Is that
Wow.
crazy? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a tremendous amount of money, obviously,
Yeah.
in that. My kids talk about it.
Mark's developing a plan to fucking become the next 14 million
Hey,
subscriber. Fucking
Yeah.
Hey,
what?
all
My
that shit we've been talking about in the last week or 10 days,
Yeah.
fuck that.
I'm doing it on my own.
my 5-year-old. You ask what he wants
Hey
to
man,
do
I'll
for-
split it with you,
so
bro.
I want to be on YouTube.
You gotta hear
Where's that?
on fucking YouTube already on wax. I'll split all the profits with you, bro.
Nice. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I'm just
I
gonna.
guess
I think tomorrow when I get done, I'm just gonna take the videos that Tim sent me, edit them down, and then me and you. I don't know if I can do Beavis though, man. I don't think I can do Beavis, dude. I might just have to just talk shit. You know what I mean?
Send me some shit. Hey, send me some shit. I want to be a part of
I
this.
can do
No.
it enough to add, but
Please.
if you notice, if I
I
leave,
want to.
All right, go ahead,
you
Mark.
want to do what?
He
I want to
Mark,
be a part of it.
he wants to do something too.
I want to do something too, man.
Okay. We'll find
I
a
want to
place
be
for
a
you.
part of the Mark Tanner
How
Awesome.
about, can you do Stuart's mom?
I can do anything you
now,
want.
now, boys.
Now, boys.
I can do anything Mark Tanner wants me to do.
Okay. Well, listen. If you notice, TJ, when I send you those clips, I leave the spot for the Beavis.
I know, but I want there needs to be interaction between Beavis and Butthead. Like you need, because Beavis is always, our Butthead's always telling Beavis to shut the fuck up or
You
you're a
guys are
dumbass
teasing.
or
You guys are teasing
Yeah.
everybody in this community right now. They don't even know what's about to hit them.
No,
And y'all are
Oh.
teasing. You're teasing. You're brutal right now.
yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit the video down and then I'm gonna send it to Mark and then I'll send it to you, and then we'll just see what we can do. It's gonna be hard to do to get. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard because Mark's on one side of the country and I'm on the other, and then you're in the middle of
do.
us. It's hard
I
to.
just want to play with it.
Yeah, I know,
just
but
want to play with the editing. That's all I want to do. I just want to.
why do you always
want
to fucking edit my videos? Like, why do you always want to touch my shit?
That's what I do. That's what I
Fucking
do.
shit
My
gets on
junk.
Yeah, why
I
you
wanna-
always trying to touch
no,
my
what
What I
junk,
get
bro?
paid for, man.
It's
Yeah,
like,
but-
yeah, come on,
What do you
dude.
do? Send me the video.
Just because you're Amari Kinging every fucking video,
I just
and
want-
that's what you're
I want
doing
to-
is
I wanted to
Amari
be a-
Kinging that shit.
I wanted to say, Tim,
Snip,
you
snap,
were
snip, snap.
professional.
Yeah, tell.
That's
Okay,
it.
you fucker. What were you saying, Mark?
I'm just saying, you send me the videos. I'll do my thing. Send me some ideas you might have to
Well,
go
this is
along
what
with
I
it,
was hoping
and
that
nothing-
you would do is that I would send you the video, you do your thing on it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, and then who's playing that shit?
It's gotta be
Not
Rich.
me.
Oh, it's got to
gotta
be
be
Richie.
gotta
Jesus.
be Rich.
And then I would like you to just give me some stock shit. You know what I mean? Like stock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that I can insert here and there.
I want to be Pop
Drops.
Daddy.
Yeah.
You want to be?
I want to be Suge Knight.
I want to be
I wanna
Suge
be-
White.
I want to be Suge White.
There's
I wanna
only
be
one
the guy that
Suge
does the
White.
final
There's only
edit.
one Suge White, and his name's Josh, the window
Yeah.
cleaner.
It's Gosh the window cleaner.
It's not Gosh, it's Josh. Dude.
Bro, for a guy that's 43 that's looking at that hat right now,
Looks
it's
like Gosh. Gosh.
It looks like Gosh. But like, I
I wish
like
it said Gash, the
wanna
window
do the-
cleaner.
I just want to do the final edit. And I want to put it in my own little thing.
Right, dude. I think that's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be fun. I got my buddy to
It'll be
do
epic,
the.
bro.
I got my buddy Rob Peloso to hook up the fucking, the
Fucking
foreground.
Rob.
So it's gonna be.
Yep.
I keep trying to get a hold of Rob,
Rob.
but he won't fucking get back to me, man. I want to get him on the podcast with us.
We need to get him on a plane.
Yeah.
in
I want to have
Ohio.
him as a guest. Out
We need to get him to
OWC Radio
Ohio.
49. Hey, you know what, guys? We're getting ready to come up on our 50th episode.
That's got to be big.
It's gonna be big. We already talked about it. The 50th
Halloween?
episode is gonna be the Halloween episode.
Okay.
So it's gonna be an hour of a medley of shit that we're all gonna do. You guys are
So
gonna
the
dig
100's
that.
going to be Christmas then.
Yeah, and then the what you want to call it? The other half, the last hour is gonna be a paranormal fucking Halloween spooky podcast, legit. But you guys, we're gonna do some cool shit. I hope everyone enjoys it. I know I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun with it. You know what
So
I mean? And-
I'm thinking about why don't we do where are you at in Florida, Mark? You're in Fort Myers area? Is that where you're
No,
at?
I'm in Palm Beach.
Where's
I'm
that
on
at?
the other coast. Palm
Miami?
Beach.
Miami?
I'm about 50 miles north of Miami.
My God, you got it good, don't you?
yeah.
It's good,
Sexy
man.
bitch.
It's good, you sexy
hot,
bitch.
though.
Fucking sexy.
So,
bitch.
are you
You're-
in the Gulf of
sexy.
Mexico or in the other ocean?
He's the Atlantic.
Atlantic Ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's what I'm thinking. You're right at Cedar Point, bro.
Mhm.
You just went and did that October thing, didn't you?
Mhm.
You just did it, didn't you?
Yeah.
How'd it go? Was
was
it
all
scary?
No, I
Yeah.
wasn't there long enough for that.
No.
No,
I was just saying
my
that
son
could
wasn't
be-
digging on that shit.
Oh yeah, my kids wouldn't dig. I'm not a big fan of it myself,
Right.
but I'm thinking. if
So,
we
are
could
you
do
getting at a
some
point?
shit-
Or were you getting to a point about the Halloween episode, the 50th episode?
Yeah, I was saying if we could all get into some of these fucking scary shit and show some of them clips. Fucker. I'm rambling with sunlight. I apologize, TJ.
That isn't
Just
me.
trying-
That isn't me. That's
No,
Richie.
no, it's not you.
It's not. It's fucking Richie. That's why. Look, trust me. That's Richie doing that. This is me right
Is
now.
it?
Yeah, that's been. This is playing in my background.
I Jesus fuck. I like.
You guys don't. You don't know what this is?
No, I like it though. What is that?
You seriously don't know what that is?
No.
No.
That's No Quarter by Led Zeppelin. What a bunch of fucking scrubs. God, you guys suck ass.
I'm not a huge
Ass
Zeppelin fan. Never been.
Hey, who knows this? Who knows this?
Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio. Reminding you to get your black diamond squeegee rubbers at www.outlawwindowcleaner.com.
Oh.
Yeah, and Luke's still a bitch.
That dude was so excited to do that fucking thing.
Yeah,
man.
dude, we gotta
Yeah.
get you to do another one, dude.
Yeah, you just give me the info you want on it, and I'll get it.
I need a gunslinger one.
Yeah, we'll do it. Just tell me what you want. and I'll get it.
www.futurecleaning.com/gunslinger.
Well, why would we promote another website besides our own?
Huh?
Why don't they sell some gunslingers on
Yeah,
ours? and
yeah. Why
do
don't you?
that shit?
Yeah, why don't you let us sell some gunslingers? Come out
Right.
with an outlaw window
Right.
cleaner design
Right.
and fucking give them to
Right.
us, and we'll fucking sell them for fucking
Sell it.
$100 more than what the retail value is.
Right, fuck that shit.
Fuck
Let's
that
just sell
shit.
that shit. Let's not
Yeah.
promote them. We're gonna
Yeah.
pay for
Yeah,
it. Fuck.
yeah. Shit.
I love you, Richie.
Fuck Richie.
I love Richie.
What is Mark doing, man?
He looks like Fonzie.
Mark is not good on this episode, dude, at all.
No, no,
bro.
no.
He's not in his garage.
Why aren't you in the
I'm gonna
garage?
play
You're
a game.
fucking up the way you're gonna play. Oh, Richie
Oh, there's a
Blue,
sexy
but
Fonzie
yeah. So, all right, I've got to use the bathroom. Okay,
I
so
June 1st. June 1st.
But you're first.
June 1st is my birthday.
That's
You go
what you
pee.
said.
You go pee first.
I'm gonna go pee,
I'll
and
talk to
I'm
you
gonna
guys.
leave you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with something to talk about.
Fuck yes, please
Okay.
do. Yeah.
What I want you
Bon
guys to
Jovi.
expound on.
Bon Jovi.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
what Tim
Oh
said.
no, it's all good. Hey, leave it alone, guys. TJ, go pee.
All right, see you later.
Yeah. See you. All right, so TJ's gone. So let's talk Bon Jovi, guys.
Holy shit.
Ah.
Dogs growling over there. Good dog
So
fight.
what-
dude.
Hey, Richie,
Ew.
what was your favorite 80s hair band?
Oh, dude. I kind of liked White Snake, man.
I like Whitesnake.
Remember them?
What Dave something field. What was it? Come on, Tanner. You're old.
What? White
What
Snake?
Yeah, what was the lead singer? Dave what? Cloverfield?
Quiet Riot.
Yeah, Cloverfield.
What was your favorite 80s band? TJ's gonna
Mine?
fire me if you guys don't talk, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't really like the '80s music. That was you know,
obvious.
yeah. I like the '70s stuff. You know, I like Allman Brothers. I like
Well-
Stevie Ray. I like I just like raw. You know, I mean,
70s,
I'll tell you
70s.
what,
I was born in 75, so I didn't get to experience that. That was the problem.
yeah,
But
but dude, they still play that stuff today.
no,
that
dude,
stuff
There
is-
was like, you know,
no. What I'm saying is that to experience that would have been awesome because that was the beginning
Oh,
of
yeah.
rock and roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
awesome.
rock and roll began in what, the 50s?
Well,
Rolling
yeah,
Stones really took it to that level. Led Zeppelin came out, and it was over,
Mhm.
right?
yeah, and that
Yeah.
started the foundation of it.
Right. You guys are gonna get me fired so bad. You guys suck at
I
talking.
like.
It's
I
done.
was always a Stones fan all the way through from the '60s, man. Like, and
Stones are awesome though.
yeah, and then there was all the like some of the more popular, like there's Rick Springfield. I mean,
Oh
that,
yeah,
that guy.
Jesse's girl.
God.
Jesse's
he
girl.
was- yeah, he
That's
was-
a one-hit wonder there, though. Dude.
No, Jesse's girl was my first record ever. 45 RPM.
I was
My
listening
first
to-
record ever.
You remember the Outfield?
Yeah.
I don't know
Australian
why.
band.
It was one of those bands when they first came out. Like, you didn't want to admit that you
Richie's
liked.
gay.
Yeah, you didn't want to admit that you liked them, but you were listening to them when you went home. You know what I mean?
Outfield was a good band though. They were an Australian band, right?
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
Remember Toto?
Yeah.
Those. I mean, these are kind of-
Africa. They just had a big hit go on the radio. That's Africa now. It's
Mhm.
it's a remake of that.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember my sister went to a concert with Toto, and they opened for someone, and they threw tomatoes at that band and booed them off the stage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's how you did
Yeah.
back in the day. man.
Dude, and
Well, you
Meatloaf.
did. Meatloaf is amazing, bro.
And what was
That dude,
other-
that dude skipped the 80s though. He like controlled the 70s and owned the 90s, right? The early 90s.
Yeah, he had some shit going on in the '80s.
Not really. Not
Paradise,
really. That was all 70s.
Paradise by the Dashboard Light. That wasn't Billy.
It was 77.
All right. I stand corrected, man.
That was bad.
All right, so-
I'm just a Meatloaf fan. Sorry.
Meatloaf, oh God.
God.
What was the worst concert you've ever seen?
Worst concert. I don't know because I only go to good concerts, bud.
Whoa.
That is sexy.
Hey,
Willie. What's up, buddy? How you been, Willie?
Willie's froze up.
So no, I've literally I've been to Ozzy Osbourne and Judas Priest in '87.
Uh-huh.
Then I really didn't go. I went to Bon Jovi, Motley Crue. I went to Bon Jovi, Blue October. I mean, I just haven't been.
And then he
I
went
just don't go
to,
see
and
bands.
then finally he found a vagina to put his wiener into.
Oh, Bon Jovi,
Jesus. What a homo that guy is.
dude, you suck. You can't ever leave me again. Did you see what happened to this thing? We lost viewership. We lost it.
Well, good thing it's not
lost-
live.
No, the problem is everybody just cut out at that point. They just stopped listening at that point. You're not getting paid.
I'm not getting paid anyway.
You leave and we have to hear about Bon Jovi. Holy
Oh
shit.
shit! Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Shut up, Beavis.
He's telling us how they wrote all the. Oh God. Oh, horrible. I tell you, the worst thing I've ever seen. My brother talked me into going to it. It was, I would say, in the '90s. And when I make this next statement, you'll probably, some of you might know who it was. It was like the 17th farewell tour. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, my brother calls me up. He's like, I got his tickets to Kiss.
Oh god.
Ah, they're supposed to be the
Dude.
best live band ever, and they suck.
Let me tell you, I'll tell you about my experience there. First of all, I almost get into 10 fights because fucking half the crowd is dressed up
Yeah.
like
That's
Kiss
good.
people. So
Right,
I think it's fucking
right.
hilarious because I'm like, dude, where are
It
you
is
the rest
fucking
of the
funny,
week?
yeah.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
What do we
And
do
then-
the rest of the week?
Yeah. We find our seats, and I'm not kidding you. It was an indoor arena. It was so fucking loud that within 10 seconds, my head was ringing.
Mm.
Now, the show itself was good. The music, the art of music did not exist.
No,
Those
they-
guys are
I don't
not
really-
great musicians.
No, the one good musician I think they had was Vinnie Vincent, right?
Ace Frehley.
and
Ace Frehley.
Ace
Eric
Frehley.
Carr was a good drummer. Yeah.
Eric
But
Carr was
when Paul Stanley opens his mouth, the first thing I hear is, "Oh my God!"
the two guys that suck are the ones that continue in the band is the problem.
Yeah, dude.
Has always been the problem.
I tell
grew
you
up-
what, when
grew
I
up-
was listen, you've talked enough, fuckface.
What was the
I got
Ozzy
good ass
Osbourne,
stories, bro.
Ozzy Osbourne's Fat Man tour? Was that in the 90s or the 80s? I can't remember.
That has to be the 80s.
The 80s when he was touring
Yeah.
fat, like he wore like a big
Ozfest in the 90s.
dude. That was so funny, man. Anyway, he still sounded the same.
I did. We had Buckeye Lake Music Center where I grew up, and fucking Grateful Dead would come into town every year. Dude,
Jeez.
these chicks were fucking awesome, bro. They camp out for a week. They give you enough acid to keep you through for a year, and you were golden. It was great. They don't tour like that anymore. They don't do that shit no more.
No.
They don't do the good tours anymore.
They used to bill a lot of bands. Like I remember when I was going to a lot of concerts back in the day, they would bill all these unrelated bands. Like nowadays, they try to put like bands together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I went to this one show where, kind of dating myself, but there was on the bill. there was no
Woodstock.
Charlie Daniels, right?
Right.
The Outlaws, which they're kind of related, right? The music, but then it went fucking right off the rails, dude. And we had Pat Benatar, Todd Rundgren, and Utopia. Who else?
I'd like to see some Pat Benatar in concert though. That'd be some awesome shit to see.
They had like 6 mega bands on there, and they were completely all different, like completely. Different. So it was cool, man. I like those days.
Yeah. You can't do that no more.
And the tickets were like $15.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You go
That's
see
why I
all-
stopped going to see Bon Jovi. I stopped, guys. But it was $195 for a ticket.
Jeez.
It's ridiculous.
I can't afford $195. I got kids still. You know.
Yeah.
And plus,
I-
Bon Jovi fucking sucks. So.
Well, he gives a 2.5 hour concert, but
Hey,
literally-
what
it's
has
literally
7?
been
Hey,
the
listen,
same.
fucko.
literally been the same concert since 2002. Legit, same concert. Sorry, I apologize.
What has 7 arms and fucking sucks?
Bon
Def
Jovi.
Leppard. Def Leppard.
That's funny shit right there.
What? What's the truth, man? What, dude? They fucking suck. So does Bon Jovi. They both suck.
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, they fucking suck.
Top 40 radio in the
Top
day.
40 these nuts in your mouth, man. That shit's garbage, bro.
Good today.
Pour some sugar on me. You know, that was.
I used to like the GoBots, and then I fucking grew up. You know what I'm saying?
I
fuck
never
me,
grew up.
dude.
That's the problem.
The chicks still dig that song, dude. Pour some sugar on me. You know, they'll all start shaking their hips. And
Shh.
even today. Love that song, right, Tim?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
He plays the
Every
drums
time
like
I
this.
sing.
See what I got
One
going
arm.
Def Leppard sucks.
I'll tell you.
That motherfucker suck.
Def Leppard sucks.
You
That
probably
was a JoJo reference.
Yeah. Def Leppard sucks.
I'll tell you what. Have you ever seen Kid Rock?
Nah.
He's fucking amazing in concert, man.
Yeah, I would like
amazing.
He's
And
doing
he
country,
does
though.
it. He just had a concert here.
He's not going
You couldn't
country.
get-
He's been that the whole time.
Bon Jovi went
Yeah.
country. That's why I stopped listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Listen. Just because they sound like these fucking guys that think they're country musicians doesn't mean they're rock and roll is fucking country music now.
Country
They didn't
went
go
80
country.
years.
Huh? Yeah,
Really?
exactly.
did.
Yeah.
They went 80 years.
I'm an outlaw
80
country
years.
guy. I'm a Willie, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, fucking, you know,
I like
fucking
that kid.
the
that's
thuggish,
coming up.
ruggish
That
bone
kid.
of
What's
country
that
music.
YouTube guy?
Merle Haggard, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but what's that?
George
YouTube guy?
Jones, the sexiest fucking voice in fucking country music. Woo!
Dolly Parton.
Huh?
What's the
Like
YouTube
Dolly
guy?
Parton.
What's that?
What's that YouTube guy? The what the fuck's his name? The rap guy, the rap country guy.
The rap
It's
country.
Oh,
Alan
you're talking
Smith.
about Colt Ford?
Colt Ford.
Upchurch.
No, Upchurch. Yeah, my buddy.
Yeah.
My buddy Derek really likes Upchurch.
Dude, that dude came into town here.
Uh-huh.
He sold like 1,000 tickets, dude.
Yeah, he's popular. He's doing
Popular.
he's doing a CD with Jelly Roll and Struggle Jennings too.
Awesome.
Do you know who
That's
Jelly
nice.
Roll is?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay, you know who Struggle Jennings is?
I don't.
Nah, he's cool as fuck too. You gotta look here. I don't know what album it is. I'll tell you. It's one of my favorite songs, but I'll find it. It's I think it's Willie and Waylon, or no, I'm sorry, Jelly and Waylon. I'll tell you what it is here in a fucking second, motherfucker. But I'm kind of like I'll listen to anything. You know, I like 80s music. I like 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever. If I feel it, I listen
Feel the
to it.
groove.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm more of that
Yeah.
dude. Rap, rock, country. You know what I mean? I grew up
Yeah.
listening to country music, so.
Right.
And when I say country, I mean what I just got done saying.
Hank Williams.
Hank
Yeah.
Williams,
Yeah.
Hank Williams Jr.
Yeah.
You know, Randy
why my-
Travis.
That's why my
Fucking
kid's name Cash.
yeah,
bro.
George Strait, George Jones. You know, Willie Nelson. You know what I mean? Frank Sinatra was a big time around here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just
I'm
you
a
know,
Martin guy.
you know, Led Zeppelin, Leonard Skinner. I can't stand Leonard Skinner. And Leonard Skinner is like AC/DC to me.
They suck. They're scared.
Yeah.
It's like, they're like,
on now.
it's like no, it's seriously, it's like AC/DC to me. Every fucking song sounds the same.
That's same three notes.
It's the same three fucking notes.
Right.
I'm
Same
gonna
three
know.
notes.
Listen, I'm just kidding about that. I just wanted to get
I love
fucking Mark
Leonard
Tanner's
Skinner.
go. I love fucking Leonard Skinner, but fucking AC/DC, worst band ever in the history of the world.
Same three
Worst
notes.
ever. I
They
don't
even
care.
play
I don't
that
care
those
what nobody else
seven.
says. They're so bad. Every song sounds the fucking same.
Be right back.
It's Waylon and Willie. You gotta check it out. It's pretty good. But if you don't like rap, don't listen to it because it's rap. But it's country guys rapping.
Murder was the case that they
Gay me.
What?
What? Mark Tanner's like, I don't even know what that stuff. What does that mean?
I don't even know. I don't. I'm honest. I don't.
Today was a good day. I
Yeah.
didn't use my AK.
AK. Mama cooked a breakfast with no hog.
Dude,
Oh, shit.
that shit is just fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. Ronnie Millsap. I love me some Ronnie Millsap. Ronnie
didn't
Millsap
men-
was the fucking
You
man.
didn't mention Dolly Parton.
I'm
They-
good because I don't like working 9 to 5 or none of that shit, bro.
Well, you know, you have to give her her due, man. All right.
How
Just
about
give her-
giving Loretta Lynn her due? How about that?
yeah.
I mean,
with
come on,
you
bro.
that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton. Psh, psh, psh.
I'm just saying, you know,
She just got a set of titties on her.
that's what I'm saying.
I highly doubt that's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying you got to give her her due. I mean, she brought that.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
what
brought that.
brought that?
She brought all of that to Tice.
Too big.
To
That's too big.
Huh? They're just
Too
Mark's like,
big.
they're too big. Her boobs are too big. Ew.
Who was the
Dude,
all-time?
those things will break the house.
Mark
They'll
said,
fuck shit
Mark
up
said,
in your
ew,
house.
she's got big boobies. Ew.
Okay,
Dude,
do
I
the
can
all-time-
guarantee you that they have those big baloney slices.
You gotta name
The whole end of her titties in areola.
Yeah. It's like the front of a blimp.
all-time hottest chick in the movie industry. Who is it?
Pamela Anderson.
What?
Okay.
Fuck you. She's an alien, bro.
That bitch is fucking sexy as fuck, bro.
You want
Yeah.
me to tell you who it is? I'll tell you who it is.
Botox
Rosario Dawson.
Viva Guerrera.
Sorry, bro.
Mm.
I think that's her name.
Pam
All right, how
Anderson,
about you,
really?
Mark? You got
Pam Anderson
somebody?
is weak sauce, bro. What are you talking
Ooh, that girl is sexy as fuck,
about?
boy.
Man, listen, bro. No.
You
I'm
can't,
old.
Mark, you
I'm
can't name
old.
someone like Lauren Bacall. She's in a class all of her own. You got to come forward into like at least the 60s.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
Ah, man, that chick from the fucking
Rosario
Nat
Dawson
Campbell.
is fucking, she's the hottest woman in movies. That's it.
Beverly what? What was her name? National Lampoons. Beverly
Hillbillies. God,
Nah.
is this going back to fucking Bon
The
Jovi
Bond,
again?
dude.
God damn.
Blonde, the Beverly Hillbillies. What
Brian
was
from
her-
Touching My Wieners. My name's Tim Hewler. Let's talk about Bon Jovi.
Motherfucker, you don't even know.
Y'all don't even know.
Don't even
Supposed to
know.
be touching
You got
wieners.
one, Mark? You got anyone to throw in the kitty?
For what? For hot women?
The hottest,
Um,
most underrated, hottest babe in the movie business. I
Hmm.
forgot to mention underrated. You guys get another stab at it.
Stab at
You
what?
At who's the hottest underrated chick in the movie
Oh,
business?
underrated. You said underrated. But
Yeah.
still, I say Rosario Dawson.
Rosario's hot. For
She's
underrated.
underrated?
I think
She's
so,
not
yeah.
underrated.
Yeah, she
okay.
is.
All right.
Who do you think it is, Richie? Stop
Michelle
asking us. Just
Rodriguez.
say it.
Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, she's sexy as fuck. She was just in town like 3-4 weeks ago.
She's still fucking hot, dude.
She was
Like-
touring. She's touring
like
in town,
hot
man.
or something, you know what I mean? She's like smoking, dude. I don't think she's that
Jealous.
old.
Mark
Probably-
Tanner's
she's probably
purposely not picking anyone.
like- yeah, because his wife's standing right
Right,
there.
yeah.
I'd say, I think Kathy Ireland.
Really?
Yeah, she was hot back in the day too, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
She
she
was on
wasn't
Sports
underrated,
Illustrated.
dude. She was not.
I got that one.
She was an appreciated beauty.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
totally underrated. Yeah, she was never underrated.
No.
I think the hottest
No,
woman. I think the hottest woman ever is Jen Derrick. So.
Yeah. Good answer, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Okay.
I think
Who got
I think the hottest person ever was Jen Derrick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim's gonna get punched right in his
How about that?
fucking mouth.
I'm just agreeing with you, brother. I'm gonna change my answer when she's not on the podcast.
Hey, if you want to know how to get me down to your house, that's the fucking way. I'll see you in a couple
TJ.
hours.
No, I'm TJ.
Hey,
That's it. I'm just trying to keep you out of the fucking.
Right,
That's it.
right.
I don't give a fuck about anything else.
I'm always in the doghouse. You guys know me well
Hey,
enough to
Tim.
know I'm fucking always
Tim.
saying something stupid.
yeah, buddy.
Tim,
Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah.
whose is bigger, Richie Sambora or Tommy? What's that Tommy's guy's
Oh,
name?
Tommy Lee, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen that shit? That's
Is
a
that
fucking
a
monstrous
just
fucking
a so
noxious,
what's
noxious
weird?
fucking thing.
That's see what I like is Tim
Like-
remembers the size of
like,
both guys' wieners.
how-
For
how
sure,
do-
Tommy's is
How
bigger.
do you know?
Tommy's got a
how do
pro. Richie's got a fucking.
The problem is,
He's got a mini.
the problem is, how do you not only get in one of the best rock bands in the history of the '80s?
Don't tell
but
me
then you
she's
got
not.
something like
she's
that
not the
shit?
hottest, dude. She's not that hot, dude.
Tommy Lee? What the
No,
fuck you-
Pam Anderson. You were getting ready to fucking talk about
Pam
Pam
Anderson
Anderson
back
again.
then, she was the
Dude,
hottest
no,
girl
she
in the world.
wasn't, dude. She
The
was
hottest
all
girl in
plastic,
the
bro.
world.
She was all plastic,
She
bro.
didn't have plastic back in the day. It was
Dude,
new.
listen, bruh. When she was
Bruh.
fucking banging that dude on that
Oh,
boat and on
fuck.
Baywatch, them
Oh,
titties was
oh.
not real, bro. And I cannot appreciate fake titties. I just can't
Bro,
do it.
in my
You gotta
bedroom
come to
in
the
high
table
school-
with some real titties
Oh.
or just not even have titties.
Show my age. In high school, Alyssa Milano was all over my wall.
Yeah.
She was my
She was
poster
hot.
girl. That was
She was
Alyssa
hot.
Milano.
Just look
Huh?
at this. Look at the girl. Look at the girl that was in Dirty Dancing. Look what she did to her fucking face.
Jennifer Grey was fucking sexy.
She
as
was
fuck
one of the
back
most
Hey,
beautiful
she
women
fucked
in
up
the movies
shit.
and fucked her face up.
Yeah, don't, ladies, do not.
Just
fuck
like
with
Pam
your
Anderson.
feet.
Pull Pam Anderson up right now. You're gonna fucking run out of the room.
Right? No. She was gorgeous back in the day.
No, she wasn't, bro.
Back
No,
before
bro.
she fucking
No.
started
Dude.
implanting
Listen,
barbed
you know
wire.
when Pam lost it? Remember the video where Tommy Lee drives the boat with his penis
Yeah.
and Pam's in there?
Yeah.
Dude, let me explain two
Bro.
words for you.
What?
2 words. Blown gripper. That shit is fucking.
Who's your
Blowed
favorite-
up.
who's your
Somebody
favorite
stuck an
female
M80 in that
movie
and
star
fucking
now?
lit it. Spow!
Who's your favorite movie star now, as female wise? Mine's that chick.
I
from-
do. I like.
Sandra Bullock.
She's sexy, but she's been 90.
It's not even.
80.
It's not, yeah.
Oh,
No. Right now, she's still.
Gorgeous.
Who else is better than her right now?
that chick from
in the
fucking
movies.
This Is 40. What
I'm
was
not
that
talking
blonde?
about hot chicks. I'm just talking about good actresses. I think
No,
Sandra
I'm talking
Bullock
about
is
good
fucking,
actresses, bro.
Then I don't know. She must not be that good because I don't know who the fuck that bitch is.
Have you seen that movie yet?
What movie, motherfucker? Am I just gonna pick one? Pick movie? Transformers?
This
No.
is 40.
No.
It's because you're not 40.
Right. And I'm not gay.
Right.
See, Mark doesn't even want to be on the podcast anymore. You've
Motherfucker.
completely fucking ruined this, man.
I got our. Hey, you just said you needed 2 hours of time. I'm fucking trying, bro.
I let the cat out. I like the girl next door look. The one that you look at and go, yeah, she's hot, and then you look at her again and you're like, that's the one. That's the kind of look.
Yeah. That's better for
That girl.
me. Yeah, I'm not into the fucking look at me chicks. You know what I mean? Like, look
Yeah.
at me, my titties are all out, everything. Miss me with that shit, bitch. You whore. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I prefer the chick that's more, you know what I mean, than the girl next door. I don't have to see it, but you can tell what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the girl?
I got me one
John
of
Bon
those
Jovi.
in the kitchen right
Bon
now.
Jovi was married to her.
Elvis Presley,
No, before he was gay.
Liberace,
Who was John Bon Jovi?
Tim Huber. Tim knows, don't you, Tim? He turned his fucking mic off. He's such a fucking whore. What a girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We can't hear nothing you're saying, dude. Listen, dudes. I'm about to end this podcast because this is fucking lame.
I was just gonna do a Bigfoot moment.
Yeah, let's have a Bigfoot moment with Richie Blue.
All right, this one was reported on. It's a Class A sighting on the BFRO website,
Which
now.
is a legitimate website, the BFRO.
Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization. This was April 26th, so it's pretty recent, right? I was driving north on Highway 73 past West Olson Road. There is a recent clear cut on the north side of the road. I seen a large brown animal sitting on the north side of the road in the grassy area of the ditch. I got within 120 yards or so from the animal, and it stood up and took 3 steps to cross the road heading south.
3 steps? That's a big motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Poppy area on the other side of the road. I stopped the vehicle, and you could see grass on the north side patted down where something had been. The animal was brown in color, and when standing, I estimate about 7 to 8 feet tall. Why is this a Class A sighting? I do not know. Follow-up investigation says as witnesses crested a small hill on 73, traveled east 2 miles before the intersection of the Highway 53, observed a large brown creature squatting, etc., etc. He's just basically repeating what the lady said, and I'm still looking for why it's a Class A sighting. I do not see how that is a Class A sighting. They maybe this is a glitch in the matrix, man. There has to
That
be
sounds
more
like a Class B to me. That sounds more like a Class B than an A, doesn't it?
Yeah, they got one eyewitness, and that's it. It was in
Hey,
St. Louis
Richie,
County, Minnesota.
Does it mention that it had a fresh tattoo from Outlaw Window Cleaner on it?
Did he ever finish that or what?
Fucking Tim, turn your mic on. Quit being gay, dude. Your mic is not on, dude. Quit being Tim Huber about everything. Oh, I didn't put the Outlaw Window Cleaner logo high enough on the shirt so Mark can't roll his shirt up and show the symbol at the same time because he's got a Mr. Gun Show.
Now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right,
Mr.
Sorry.
Mr. Gun Show. I'll next time I put an Outlaw Window Cleaner logo on the shirt, I'll make sure it's up higher so you can roll your sleeves up like the fucking Fonz, you nerd. You trying to be? Are you trying to be Richie Blue? Is that what you're trying to be? You got to grow some hair if you want to be a greaser. Go ahead, Richie.
Got the this. I think this is why they put it in the Class A right here. I just saw the little thing. It says witnesses was very excited to submit this report. It sounded very convincing and believable, and still has memorable dreams of the sighting as well as not being afraid to talk to his friends about it.
Yeah, well, dude, and that's the thing, because I think he's a paranormal, shape-shifting fucking guy from another dimension, dude. That's why I think you can't get no pictures of Bigfoot and they don't find no bodies, because he's interdimensional.
Jeez Louise, man.
He's crossing over into our dimension like accidentally and shit. Or it could be a ghost of a Sasquatch, because ghosts are real.
Yeah.
That was a Bigfoot moment with Richie Blue. And if you want a gunslinger, go to www.futureofcleaning.com/gunslinger and get you one. One of those.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I get mine. I'm still waiting.
Yeah. Indira. Is that your name? Mail this guy his fucking shit already.
Mine came from like China.
Yeah, his came from fucking China. Indira can't get you one from fucking Kansas City. Take 45 months for that shit to come in. I'm going to tag her in this. Indira Washington at the bottom. Send Mark Tanner his shit. Send him his shit right now, god damn it. I'm not fucking kidding anymore.
I think Perry drank on your money, bud.
Yeah. They're all like, we don't remember, bro.
We don't remember.
What did you buy?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I tell you what, if you want an innovative tool, man, that's the one right there, dude. That's innovative as shit.
How gorgeous is that?
What they need to do is get that same kind of material, but like instead of it being glossy, it needs to be like fucking matte finished. They're gotta have a matte finish of that, so you can do other colors and shit of that slick shit, because that slick shit's where it's at, cuz. But the only thing is that slick shit might wear. I like the cloth ones myself, personally. I mean, that's cool, though.
I got that.
I wouldn't mind having one of those for July.
What's up?
Is that material did seem different on the American flag one? Is that more of a vinyl?
Yes.
Is it more waterproof than
Yes.
canvas?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not the denier is water resistant, and it doesn't retain water comparatively to something like that, where it'll just run right off of it. So,
Richie,
Yeah.
I seen a guy talk about the water coming down off this clip right here onto here. This is where his problems are. Here, not here. for all this side here, but just this little spot right here, he's having issues with some drippage.
Yeah, it just goes to show everyone uses that fucking thing differently.
I'm just saying
I've never had that happen one fucking time, dude.
Just
I don't
one
get it.
spot right here. He's having some drippage.
That the strapping is mounted on the inside.
Right.
The reason is it's so when the water, if you get water and it runs down the bucket, it'll run down the strap inside the gunslinger instead of off the like if the strap was hanging out, it'd run off the strap. So
right. Every time I lean put my Washerman in, it leans unless I've got two in there
I fucking
anyway, so
dip
it
my
shouldn't
shit
be
in
an
my
issue.
water and fucking soaking wet, just sladoonch, and I don't get no fucking water on me at all. I don't get it, man. Maybe I'm fucking from Mars or some shit. I don't fucking like.
That's
You
why I
don't get a
was
little
just
bit of
asking
water
about
right
it.
here. I got a drip on my pants from this buckle.
Listen, I got one more.
What?
Yeah.
I want Richie or TJ. I want you to put the fucking empty gunslinger dry on a scale, and then possibly a samurai or a regular bow, because I am so fucking tired about hearing how fucking heavy it is.
Oh my
Bullshit.
God, whose vagina?
TJ, do that.
Yeah, I will. Whose giner is fucking out leaking here, dude? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
Bullshit.
it's so heavy.
it's
slightly-
I'm waiting for. Listen. Before you go any further, there's a guy on here that we just had on recently that's talking about how it's heavier than the samurai or it's heavier than my plastic bucket. And this guy wears a fucking Batman utility belt with 75 fucking tools on it with suspenders, and you're talking about it's too heavy. Shut the fuck up. You don't even climb up a fucking ladder. You're 5 foot from your truck with a tool belt on. Shut up.
I actually weighed the gunslinger one time with against a Ninja bucket, I think, and I can't remember exactly what the weight was, but the gunslinger was slightly heavier. And when I say slightly, I'm talking about ounces. Like ounces. There's ounces different, like maybe something like that.
And I think the samurai boab may be lighter than a ninja boab, but comparatively, what I'm trying to say here is if you notice a few ounces of weight extra on your hip, I mean, dude, give me a fucking break, man. I mean, I get it. I get what guys are doing. It's $100, so that what they want to do is try and find a fault in it in some way. Well, the water drips down here. All right, compared to what you're normally using, you're telling me that it's not better than what you're normally using. Is that what you're trying to say? Because if that's what you're trying to say, you're a fucking liar. Okay, that's first of all. Second of all, if you say, well, it's heavier, it keeps pulling my pants down, it's not the gunslinger's fault. It's a couple ounces is not pulling your belt down. I'm sorry. That's not the fucking gunslinger's fault. You've got just the same amount of fucking tools in it as you did your plastic one. It's not that much heavier. I can understand if it weighed 10 fucking pounds, but it does not weigh 10 fucking pounds. Just stop looking for things. I get it. What you're trying to do is be objective, but there's constructive criticism and then there's just bullshit.
Yeah.
And I just want to say one more thing about that, because I did do a video about that early on when I first released the gunslinger. There's this whole weight distribution thing. So, and Tim, you know this too, because that's one of the things you noticed when I sent you that tip jar the first time. When you put the tools in it, the weight is distributed because of the mounting system on it. So it's like it actually doesn't feel. To me, it feels lighter than having a plastic bob on there, which feels more like a sandbag to me because of the way it hangs on your belt.
Yeah. The gunslinger rides on your hip. That's why I don't get its weight distribution. I don't know what else to say.
If you put the bit here, it's going to push this into your leg.
Well, some guys are like, well, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, it does. It does every time. I mean,
some
I do
guys
it every
just
day.
use smaller tools. You know, and I will give people that.
Even if
there
I
are
put
guys
my
that
pants
use
there.
16 inch or 12 inch or 14
I
inch.
use
There
a
are
14
guys.
inch every day. Tell me that doesn't push into your leg. I do it every day. 10-inch Edelray with a
you're a
permanent
paid
bit.
shill. Buy reach it.
Oh,
they
that's
pay
right.
you money all the fucking time.
Perry, my check's not bouncing. What's going on?
dude, I need to make my fucking house payment, Perry. I'm gonna need my money in the mail soonly.
Right. It's not that we like the fucking
Mark Tanner's
product.
like, look at my mouth.
No, I got one more. When you made that video, you looked like you were walking through some kind of nursing facility, TJ, with the samurai on, and it was clip clop, clip clop. You know what that reminded me of?
Right.
You remember? You ever seen any of the Monty Python movies where they take the coconuts and go like this?
Yeah. Listen. Just as soon as I got to the end of that hallway, I turned the video off because there's residents there, and I don't want to film any residents. So I kind of made it as inconspicuous as possible. But as soon as I turned the live feed off, some lady, she's like, I can hear you coming a mile away. This old ass lady hunched over like this, and I'm not making that up. I wish Jeremy was here to confirm it, but as soon as I come around, she goes, I can hear you coming from a mile away. So,
dude, if you would have had that
I wasn't
video,
doing, I wasn't fucking, power walking. I was just walking. That's all.
Yeah.
And the modification that Jacob Williams showed me for it, it's, it prevents that somewhat, but then it's too high on me. You know what I mean? So he's got a little work to do on the strapping system, which from what Kevin said, he's like, working on it. So that's good. Okay, guys. So he's working on it, which really that's my only criticism of it, outside that it doesn't get your leg wet, but it does get the floor wet.
Bro,
it does.
I'm going to say this. And it's only because I'm drinking these things, but every time he says we are going to fix that,
drives me nuts.
Drives me fucking nuts,
crazy.
Bro.
Well, that's why I pointed it out. Yeah. Are you involved in?
Right. Just
thumbs up.
And that's the thing. I don't know what to make of Jared, heads or tails. I don't know. I've had any personal interactions with him. So he seems, all I know is what I get. So I just, to me, it's just like, man, dude, that would annoy me if I was him.
That'd annoy the fuck
That dude would annoy me
if I was Richie and we're over here going, we've
been working on this new fucking duty do for the gunslinger.
We've been doing all this shit.
We've been doing all this shit.
Look, that shows the alliance.
Look what we did.
Look what we did there. Me, Tim, and Richie did that right there. It's pretty slick.
Me, TJ, and Richie did this right here.
Nice looking guy.
We came up with that.
I'd show you the one Mark did, but it's in my truck right now. All of us together, we did this. It's just, come on, man. Just product, like I want to be, I want to belong to something.
Like, bro,
I feel personally responsible for this. Okay. Okay, bro.
God damn.
Now he's gonna be like, see, every podcast is about me.
It's not about you, bro. It's not about you. It's not. It's really not.
I want to touch your wiener. Yeah. Richie, jeez. Come on, Richie, don't be scared, homie. Why you getting scared? Why are you scared, Richie?
Huh?
You don't like wiener touching?
No. I'm scared. Bring it. Okay.
This is Mark's song right here.
Excuse me, ma'am. I saw you walking. I turned around. I'm not a stalker.
That's your one. That's your one, ain't it?
I can help you. My tank is full. I'd be about to take you 'cause I'm a country boy. I got a four-wheel drive. Climb in my bed. I'll take you.
Yeah, this is Mark Tanner right here.
Up city streets.
No, man, this is pretty stinky.
I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy.
He's sitting in his big truck on his booster seat. The box on the pedals.
Excuse me, TJ.
What?
Excuse me, TJ, but Richie, are you rubbing one out right now?
Yeah.
He's he's giving he's giving it the slow jam.
There was no slow jam.
I thought I heard some harmonica.
The slow jam.
Yeah. A little bit of right there.
That's wrong.
Dude, when Richie did that on that fucking video, it was like, dude, that's so awesome that he said that. And I've got it on camera. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, look at me, I'm giving this the slow jam. That shit was so goddamn funny. When I was going through the footage, I was watching because I have to watch everything because of all this shit everyone said. There's no way I could put it up without editing the fuck out of everything. But dude, when he's like, look, I'm giving this here the slow jam, I'm like, hell no. He did that shit on camera, yes. That's so funny.
It was on an American flag gunslinger.
Yeah, yep. It was on the Faded Glory one. Yeah. Dude, I tell you what, man, those things are cool as shit. And like I said, I don't want to leave on a negative note with the Samurai or anything. It's not a bad product. I'm not saying that it is. It's a nice product. If you've never if you like plastic buckets on a belt, I mean, it's way better than any of the other plastic buckets on the belt. It's just doesn't have the storage capacity and the functionality right out of the box that the Gunslinger does. That's just my opinion from using both. I know if I used the Samurai longer, I would get my muscle memory and it would start to work a little bit easier for me. But the ease of use with the Gunslinger, man, I mean, I know Mark's like, you got to change the way you work. Not really. I mean, you're just dropping shit in the fucking thing. I mean, if you can't drop your shit into a hole this fucking big, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's just pimp, man. And I tell you what right now, you guys are going to think I'm a jackass for saying this and I'm a sissy, but I did fucking a lot of glass. I did like maybe 250 panes before noon, and then another, I don't know, maybe fucking, I'd say maybe 300 yards of gutters on top of that, and fucking reaching into my fucking, onto my hip to grab that thing out of the Samurai. My fucking arm was sore from going up higher. It just, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I was used to doing that all the time. You know what I mean? But I didn't realize the extra, me coming up a little bit higher to grab my tools, because the Gunslinger kind of holds the shit a little bit lower. It's just so much more comfortable.
The Gunslinger flows. It flows with you. Yeah. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And, you know, this is the thing. I know a lot of dudes are like, man, it's $100 and all this shit. But, man, you spend fucking $180, $195. Some guys, if you're smart, I mean, you go out and buy work boots all the fucking time. Nobody bats an eye when they buy a fucking pair of work boots. Or a pair of tennis shoes. They spend $100 on a pair of fucking tennis shoes that last them maybe 6 months. You don't bat an eye. But if you want to spend $100 on something that thus far has lasted me a year and still is as functional as it was when I bought it, I don't get that. It doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? When you compare the two, like, you'll spend money to be comfortable on your feet, but you won't spend money to be comfortable with your tools. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, it's too much money. It's too heavy. It weighs it weighs 8 ounces more than my plastic Boab. It's pulling my pants down. Well, you know what's pulling your pants down? Your fucking boyfriend. That's what's pulling your fucking pants down.
What's the other one? I have to wipe it down at the end of the day. I've never heard of that anyway.
I've never wiped mine down. I just throw it in the washer with my blue towels. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. I know a lot of guys want to throw it in there by itself in the washer. I would throw it in there with your Huck towels and wash it with your Huck towels. You know what I mean? I spray a little shout out on that motherfucker, throw it in there, wash it in warm water with my towels, little vinegar, make her smell, cleaning vinegar, make her smell good like vinegar. You know what I mean? Like a dish. I dish it, I hang it up to dry, end of story. You know what I mean? I wouldn't throw your Gunslinger in the washer by itself. I don't feel like it washes it good enough. So that's why I throw it in with my towels. How often do you wash your towels? You know what I'm saying? What?
I've had mine for over 6 months, and it's blue, so it shows dirt. Mm-hmm. And I've never washed it other than take, a damp terry towel and wipe it down, and then open the tip jar so it sits upside down in the bed of the truck to completely dry out. That's all I've ever done to it. I've never even washed it. Never. And it looks great.
Right. I just don't, the criticisms sometimes for me are just from using it, and I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm trying to sell you guys on these things, but I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is it's not bullshit. I've got no reason to make the shit up. I mean, I think people draw unrealistic fucking expectations on products. That's what I think. Like, can it withstand a nuclear holocaust? Can you dip it in acid? Can you freeze it in the freezer? Can you run it over with your truck? Can you drop it off a 30-story building? Will it deflect Superman's laser eyes? Just what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? What the fuck, guys?
The easiest way to clean it, I think, really is just to get a garden hose and and just hose that shit out, man. It usually barrels the dirt out of it too, because it's made out of the same stuff that tool bags are, the stuff that you buy at Home Depot or whatever, and you don't hear guys complaining about their tool bags getting dirty.
Right? Yeah.
My nail bag is dirty. My hammer loop is dirty.
I want you to show me one BOAB that you've had for longer than 6 months, longer than some of these. That's the problem. A lot of these guys that are reviewing these products ain't had a bucket on a belt for longer than fucking a couple of years, so they know what the fuck they're talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest here. I've got some green Unger buckets that look like fucking death warmed over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, this looks ugly. I'm not going to use it anymore. I mean, come on, dude. Come on, bro. Does it work? Does it function? Does it make you a better window cleaner? What are they looking at, the glass or your fucking bucket on a belt? You know what I mean? It's a little dirty right here. It's a little dirty. It pulls my pants down. I can't fit my double-headed dildo in it. Me and my boyfriend are so upset. I know I'm being a little abrasive here, but some of the criticisms I've been letting it go for quite a while now. There's a lot, and it's just like some of it's like, come on, guys, you're really reaching. There's a lot of guys that are just reaching for shit to be wrong with it.
Yeah, I think that criticism had to be thought about. What can I say bad? That's where that looks like. You know what I'm saying? Is that a gunslinger mug, Richie?
No, that's a Reach It mug. Perry's coming out with his own mugs now. No, I'm just kidding, dude.
Shit. Holy shit.
No, that's something else. That's I don't know who makes this. My lady got this for me. She thought I might like it.
Yeah.
I don't know where she got it.
Nice.
So how about where do I go if I need black diamond squeegee rubber?
You go to
outlawwindowcleaner.com
and order you some black diamond rubber from us.
What if I need a Squeegee Life t-shirt?
You go to fucking www.itaintnoneofyourfuckingbusinessrightnow.com.
Soon to be.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going
to
try to get this shit.
Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio podcast t-shirt out.
Yeah. Will you guys buy one of those? Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio podcast t-shirts. Will you guys buy one of those?
I will.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio t-shirt on the front. Okay, and then on the back, we're gonna have hashtag Squeegee Life, hashtag Jort Life.
Jort Life.
Jort Life.
Jort Life.
I like that, man.
But we're definitely, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a podcast t-shirt, and I haven't talked to Tim about this. So what I'm gonna do is this: we're gonna come out with Squeegee Life t-shirts. Yes, okay, that is coming. You will be able to get Squeegee Life t-shirts. We're gonna do some cool ass designs. But what we're gonna do is, I think every 6 months or so, we're gonna make an Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio t-shirt, and we're gonna do something cool with it, like the Jort Life, or fa la 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 on the back, or or something like that. You know what I mean? Hey, we might do a Joe the Window Cleaner Outlaw Radio Cleaner sheet. No, I'm just kidding, Joe. Don't get your fucking hopes up, and don't make Joe, whatever you do, don't make 28 fucking videos about it either. All right? God, I've never. Jesus. We need to savor the flavor. You're giving us too much, man. We're getting OD'd on that shit. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna do limited edition t-shirts.
Did you? He's expanded from window cleaning and business advice to marital and relationship advice. That's when I knew he jumped the shark.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is the Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio t-shirts. are going to be limited edition t-shirts. I'm going to have my guy that made the Outlaw Window the Squeegee Life t-shirts for Kansas City, Missouri. Mark's got one on right now. Lean back, show everybody the shirt, Mark. Let everybody see your shirt. Squeegee Life. No, pull up the chest. Pull up. There you go. Squeegee Life, and then show them the sleeve. Yep. Then that's on the sleeve, the Outlaw Window Cleaner logo on the sleeve, and then on the back, across the back in Old English, across the shoulders, it says, you can't see it because it's dark, but it's kind of faint, but I wanted it that way. It says Squeegee Life on it. Something like that. Those will be limited edition t-shirts. I'll only do a certain amount of those. Those black shirts that I gave out, those were for the guys that showed up. Tim didn't get one because he didn't show up. I actually have one.
Hey, you know what? Now you're thinking about it. We had Big Show and No Show.
Yeah, Big Show and No Show. That was so good. We had the Big Show, Joshua Show, and the No Show, Tim Huber. That is genius. Fucking, I actually do have a shirt for you, Tim. I'm just being an asshole. I do have a shirt for you. When I mail you your gunslinger, I will fucking.
I'm coming up to get my gunslinger.
Okay, well you'll get it.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
I'll give it to you.
As soon as it comes up, I'm coming up.
All right, we'll go do something together.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Well, I want to do like limited edition shirts for the guys that really want them, the guys that listen to the podcast. Only do a certain amount of them.
You know, Rob's getting one.
Yeah, I want just something for the dudes that really support us, and do a really cool shirt for them that only they will get. You know what I mean?
Not the guys asking for one for free.
Not that want to buy a t-shirt from us. So. But this has been fucking super awesome, man. You guys look out for the Halloween episode. We got one more episode. Which I don't think I don't know, 49, I don't know when 49 will happen because this Sunday, we'll have to make it happen. This Sunday, we're going to shoot the fucking Halloween footage for the podcast, this Sunday. So we can't do 49 this Sunday. So we might have to do 49 maybe fucking sometime next week sometime, maybe, if we can find Tuesday, a day. Monday? Yeah, if we can find a day next week, but Sunday is when we're going to do all the fucking fun shit you guys are not going to see. So you'll see it eventually on Halloween, but you're not going to see it the night we record it. I know it's going to be fun. We're going to have so much fun. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be good.
I'm drinking that night, by the way.
Well, listen, this is what I was thinking, guys. And, I'll let the podcast run while I'm talking about it. This is what I was thinking, is that we will just fucking get everyone involved that wants to be involved. I just got a message from Rob Peloso, and he's down. He said,
"Awesome."
He said he wants to. We need to tell him what we want him to do, and he'll go out to the costume store and hook it up. And I have a lot of faith in Rob, so that should be cool.
I do too.
I'm gonna be doing my thing. Tim's gonna be doing his thing. Mark's gonna be doing his. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this, and then we're gonna piecemeal it all together. It's gonna be cool. I hope you guys enjoy it. I have a way I can do these podcasts. I can pull each individual frame out and fucking splice it in. You know what I mean? So I just see you. You know what I'm saying? And then switch to another camera. And then when I start talking, I can switch to my voice. But that's a lot of fucking editing, and I just don't have the time for that. So
that's a lot.
Eventually, I will get to that, guys. It's just going to take me some time. There is some stuff I can do to do that. Namely, one of them is letting my daughter take over my social media stuff, which is going to end up happening here soon. I just got to get her her own thing to work on, and then give her the files and let her split it all up like it needs to be. But I think that's good. We'll just get everyone. We'll just hit everyone up Sunday morning. I'll fucking throw out a group message for the fucking podcast. If anyone wants to be in for like 5-10 minutes, whatever, we'll come in and out. You know what I mean? We'll let guys come in, come out. We'll just record. You know what I mean? And then I can split it all up and do whatever with it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fucking fun, I think. Oh, yeah. And then the shit that I know I'm going to be doing outside of this for it is going to be cool. You know, so it's going to be, dude, there might be too much content to put all in. It might end up just having to be like 2 or 3 parts because I think there's going to be so much cool shit. Because me and Tim are going to do something on our own and then, add it to it. And then we're going to be doing the podcast with a whole bunch of dudes. It's going to be fun. You might get to see T Squeegee searching for Sasquatch. I might go out and look for Sasquatch. We're a whole Halloween just extravaganza. We're gonna pull out all the stops to try to make everybody laugh and, you know, just show everybody our appreciation for listening to the show and all that shit. So it should be cool. It's gonna be $4.99. You got to mail the checks to Tim Huber, the Tim Huber Defense Fund, so we can sue Luke the window cleaner for taking his channel down.
That's what we're gonna do.
So we're gonna put up a GoFundMe, and once you fucking send me some money, I'll let you listen to it. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be free.
I like it. I like the idea.
I like the idea. All right, guys, this has been Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio. And if you need any fucking squeegee rubbers from Black Diamond, go to www.outlawwindowcleaner.com. If you want a gunslinger, go to www.futurecleaning.com/gunslinger. And if you, that's pretty much it. And eventually we're gonna wear Harrison. I called. You see how I did that? I fucking
Harrison. I like
Harrison. That's it. We just coined it right there. Hashtag Harrison.
Perry
and Harrison. It's gonna be Harrison. We're just gonna instead of saying Perry and Harrison, we're just gonna start saying Harrison. And we're gonna combine them.
We want these.
Yeah, we want to sell those on the Outlaw Window Cleaner website. I'm tired of fucking giving you guys plugs. I'm tired of that shit. I want to plug my own shit. There ain't no reason why you can't give me one or two to sell. I mean,
I just want to say that I want to thank Tim Hoover, because Tim, you and I not so long ago were having a conversation with the tip jar.
Yeah.
And then flash forward to just now, I was just thinking, I go, wow, man. Now
That's a gunslinger.
There's that gunslinger. That's pretty cool, bro.
That was good. Hey, I tell you what, Richie, that was awesome of you, because you know that motherfucker's got low self-esteem like a motherfucker, man.
Dude, man.
So he needed that shit. He needed you to say thank you. You know what I
build
mean?
me up,
Well,
baby.
seriously, man, if everyone wants to blame somebody for the gunslinger being the awesomest fucking shit ever, blame Tim Huber. It's his fault.
Don't blame me.
It's his fault. He put it on YouTube. It's Richie's fault that he made it. And
it was me and Richie.
Yeah, me and Richie did that.
Me and Richie did it.
And then and then Tim fucking got his YouTube channel taken down, and then I had to fucking I'm the one that sold him. I'm the one that sold him. Not fucking Richie, not Perry, not Tim, TJ. TJ sold them motherfuckers. Tim didn't do shit.
Tim don't never do shit.
He's like, here's fucking Hey, Richie, here's Perry's phone number. Now, later on, will you say it's all because of me? I would appreciate it. Fucking nerd.
That's what I did.
No, man, that shit's real, bro. That shit's real.
Well, when I say that, I feel like I have a personal fucking investment in the gunslinger. When I say that, I mean integrity-wise, not like because I feel like I help develop.
I didn't do shit
with my feedback. I was able to use it and give a real testimonial about it before it was manufactured. I got to try it out and be like, yeah, you know what, guys, this thing is pretty fucking badass. I didn't just draw fucking conclusions out of thin air and shit.
Right.
Go ahead, Mark.
So what you're saying, TJ, is Richie, we made a great product.
Yeah, Richie, we made a great product.
We
Man,
did it, Richie.
Hey, listen. We told that dude that we wouldn't do that, and now look what we're doing.
I'm not doing nothing but telling him, Richie, we made a good product.
Well, for some reason, I don't understand how we got the ceasefire, put the hatchets away, and then you two fucking idiots are fucking arguing on Facebook again. You and Kevin fucking having a slap fight on fucking Facebook. Ignore that fucking dude, man. Let him talk. Right. He's nobody. That dude's a fucking nobody.
He's not even a window cleaner.
No, that's what I'm trying. I think we had a whole podcast about him not being a window cleaner.
He's definitely not a window cleaner.
Mark left. Mark's had enough. He just said, fuck it, I'm out of here. I don't blame
him. It. All right, I'm done too. Let's be done.
Yeah, now I got to edit all this out.
I know you don't.
I got to edit the fuck out of this. This ain't the good stuff. This is the lame stuff. Sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry you and fucking Tim had to fight again, so Tim had to get on here and talk about you, and then made me talk about you, and then made fucking Mark talk about you, and Richie just sits there like, oh man, guys.
We don't really hate Kevin. We just think he's in the wrong profession.
I don't care that he cleans windows, man. I don't care. Whatever. I just wanted people to know what he's about. That's it.
He's about.
And that's all, and that's it. And that's it. And everyone, he told everybody. It came out of his mouth. There, and that's the end of it. Whatever, bro.
I'm going to clean windows tomorrow. He's
So
going to
am
go
I.
back.
All right, dude. It's cool that he's doing that, Tim. Whatever, bro. God, you're like a fucking dickhead right now. I want to punch you.
I am a dickhead right now. I'm sorry. So sorry, man.
Yeah, well, dudes, this has been a cool episode up until the last, 18 minutes. So, I hope everyone appreciates what I tried to do with this episode, and it turned into something else.
He tried, but
I tried.
he tried.
I tried, but fucking, you guys just, I don't understand why you guys just don't, like Jacob fucking Williams said. I don't understand why you guys can't just leave each other alone.
I like Jacob.
I like Jacob too, but I'm talking about you
Yeah.
and Kevin. You guys just need to ignore each other.
They just because we get him views, so he wants to push my buttons.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
it's working, obviously.
Well, I get it.
I mean, you gotta let it
I'll
go.
get him
bro.
less. I'll get him less views next week. God damn it.
I'll get him less views next week. Good Lord. Well, Richie, I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate you coming on and fucking adding some this and that's. And I also appreciate you doing the Bigfoot moment. I appreciate that because I wasn't prepared. You know what I mean? I've kind of been missing that in my podcast the last couple times. You know what I mean? Oops. So sorry, guys. But, fucking check us out, man. We'll be back in a couple days or so. Give you 49, and then 50 will be the Halloween episode. I don't think we're going to get 50 episodes done between now and fucking Christmas, like Tim said. So.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking podcasts. That's like 10 a week.
Yeah, I don't know.
5 a week. 5 a week, and that's
At least
too
give
much.
him a good Christmas episode.
Yeah, this is already 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'll have to upload it to YouTube in fucking 2 parts. Because everybody's going to be like, oh my God, I got to sit there 2 hours of it. It's fucking bullshit.
You were so worried at the beginning you weren't getting a podcast.
Well, I didn't expect you to get on and fucking go Harry Carey on me either.
Oh, I'm fucking drinking. What do you expect?
Go to fucking my YouTube channel, subscribe. Go to Tim's YouTube channel and subscribe. Go to Richie Blue's YouTube channel and subscribe.
Yeah.
Was it Acme Window Cleaning?
Yes.
Acme Window Cleaning on YouTube. Subscribe, guys. Go to T Squeegee and subscribe, guys. Go to the Outlaw Window Cleaner and subscribe, guys. Go to iTunes and fucking become a follower of my podcast on iTunes. Leave me a review. I would appreciate it. Give me some stars, whether they 1 or 5, whatever. Go to iTunes and fucking rate me. That'd be great, guys. And don't forget, guys, and I've put it out there 1,000 times. Ask tsqueegee@yahoo.com. Send your questions into the show. Ask tsqueegee@yahoo.com. Send me your emails. I'll read them on the fucking show, dude. It'll be epic. It'll be epic if you guys just send in emails. Send them in. It can be about anything. Tell us a story. Ask us a question. Ask us about a tool. Ask us about a problem. Air some grievances. Whatever the case may be, bring it to Outlaw Window Cleaner at asksqueegee@yahoo.com. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.